As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're back. We're back. Dynasty Sport Network, man. We're back here, man, on this Lions draft party, man. It's your boy DC1, Wise Man Cass in the building, man. Yes, sir, man. You ready for this draft, man? Wise
I'm
man.
ready for this draft, my boy.
Yes, it, man.
Long time coming.
Been a long time, man. Been a long time. So we better get ready for this draft, man. We're gonna be bringing it to y'all live. Make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe to the channel, man. Like in what?
Share,
Right.
subscribe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Share,
Share, subscribe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So, Wise Man Cass, man, what you looking for in this draft today, man?
I'm looking for us to pick the best man available, but I really feel like we're gonna trade up. I really feel like that's gonna be the move. We're gonna trade up, and everything should be good from that point, man. But if we do happen to stay where we at, then you got to take next the best man available.
Absolutely, absolutely, man. I feel the same way, man. I feel like it's going to be a lot of surprises. I think it's going to be a lot of surprises, man, in this draft, man. I think it's going to be, some unexpected, thing. You get some like, what the hell this team drafting? You like, whoa, this team drafting this player. You like,
I feel like it's going to be a lot of moving up in the draft. Look out for the Saints to move up. Look out for the Pittsburgh Steelers to move up to try to land Shedeur. I really feel like he's going to go to one of those teams. So we'll see, man. It should be an interesting day, man.
Oh yeah. And like I'm saying too, we'll see what Cam Wars. Obviously we'll see with Shedeur. We'll see with Travis Hunter. We'll see Adu Carter's. We'll see Mason Graham from Michigan, man.
Yes, sir.
We'll see what he do next. So man, it's definitely going to be exciting. This draft, man, first round. I know it's out there in Green Bay. They got a lot of fans out there, but you could tell when you look out there.
Ain't us.
They ain't us.
They
Man.
ain't us.
We shut that shit down the first day last year.
Sir.
We shut that shit down, man.
Yes, sir.
Over 700,000 fans in the first day last year, bro. We set that record. It was the same last year, bro. Green Bay ain't got nothing to
No, that's like work. It's like work.
Right, man. Ain't nobody. I don't think nobody gonna ever try to break our record. They gonna try.
They're going to try, but they're going to get close. No, they're going to get close.
770,000 fans.
That's a lot of people, Jay.
We was almost like what a quarter of 1,000,000 fans on the first. Man, she crazy on the first day, bro.
Yeah.
Man, our city showed out, man. We showed out hard, man. So it's gonna be a fun draft party, man.
Yes,
Make sure y'all, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
And we live in the chat. So if y'all want to chop it up in the chat, let us know who you think the Lions gonna take. We're gonna chop it up, man. So just you hanging out with us today. So kick it with us. Feel free to go in the chat. We responding to everything in the chat.
Exactly.
Let us know who you think the Lions gonna take. And we're gonna keep it rolling, man. Let's get ready to party.
Yes, sir. We're gonna turn this thing up today, man.
Let's get ready to party.
Oh yeah, yes, sir. Oh yeah, man. Make sure y'all put it in the comments, man. Tell me how y'all feel about who the Lions gonna get. We should go get an edge rusher. Should we get an offensive lineman? Who should we get, man? Hey, and listen too, man. You gotta watch out a team. I ain't gonna say because Wise Man gonna get on my ass about it.
But I say nothing about them shitty ass either.
Yeah, Wise Man Cass, that motherfucker Howie Roseman.
Yeah, let's go.
You know how he gonna do, man. So you better be on the lookout, man. But I'm telling you, man, Brad Holmes gonna do it. One thing we know Brad Holmes do, man, he drafted very well, man. Brad Holmes draft well. He knows what he's doing. We're not
Let Brad cook and know we're not trading J-Mo.
No.
All of the silly people that's thinking that. Lord have mercy.
Bro, I'm just sick and tired of people talking about let's trade. He still got 2 years on the contract.
That's crazy work, man. J-Mo ain't going nowhere. You got to think and look at it from this standpoint. Everybody worried about the contract. You still got 2 years left on this contract. You can pick up his fifth-year option, and then if all else fails, you can franchise tag him, right?
Right.
And then think about what the dynamic that it does to your offense. When J-Mo's on the field, you can't load the box up. And what do we do best? We run the football. So if J-Mo's on the field, there's no way you're going to leave him man-to-man with no single high safety. They barbecue chicken at that point, bro. It changes the entire dynamic of the offense. So for all the trade J-Mo people, go sit your ass down. That ain't it.
Shout out to our guy Kirby Joseph, man. Got a contract.
Shout out to Jay Kerr.
You know what I'm saying? Got the highest paid safety in the NFL, man. So shout out to our guy Kirby Joseph with that big contract extension, man. We're so happy to have him for the next 4 years, man. So definitely Kirby Joseph. He's always our guy, man. He had the most interceptions last year in the season, man. He deserved that contract, man. Deserved it, man. So we're glad to have you here for the next 4 years, man.
Shout out to everybody rocking with us in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Feel free to chime in. We're chatting back today. Come party with us, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who the Lions gonna take, chat? Let me know. We take.
Yep.
Is right here as well. Reese, I feel sure we will hear his name called very soon.
Well, that's a red outfit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It is real red, like.
Man, they ain't nowhere near close.
So many times over the years. You watch these players. Who's the best player?
That ain't enough.
Not who you think is going to go one. Who's the best player? I think Travis Hunter is the best player.
The pick is there. Are the Titans going to shock us, or are they going to go true to what everybody been saying? Cam Ward.
Yeah.
Pick is in. I'm really interested to see what Cleveland and the Giants are real.
Especially Cleveland. I think Cleveland might go Travis Hunter.
Football's a great team game, except for that
Ooh,
position.
Cleveland trade out of there?
Good one to be able to win. So I think that's why.
Get more picks?
That's why Cam Ward is in the position. Yeah. If I were to answer that, I would.
I'm going Trav, man. That's 2-1.
It's a little bit off the radar as far as the kind of impact.
I think he'll be right good with Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
You just got Miles. You just got Miles Garrett.
They have made their pick. A lot of teams tried to get up, see if they could make a deal to take that number 1 overall selection away from the Titans, presumably to go after the quarterback. And we go to the podium for the.
All right. Mr. Goodell is at the podium.
With the first pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Cameron Ward.
Cam Ward overall. Okay, so they stayed true to what they say.
They got their quarterback for the future.
Cam Ward, congratulations, young man.
Number 1 pick.
He's a finalist for the Heisman Trophy that eventually went.
It's so crazy because a lot of people didn't have this initially.
No.
A lot of people had Shador going 1.
Roger Goodell after being selected by the Tennessee Titans.
Yep, not until recently they were talking Cam Ward at 1.
Ran a run-based offensive wing. He didn't get to throw it around a lot.
Clean. I like the outfit choice. Clean.
Oh yeah. Nice, crispy, clean.
Clean, not doing too much.
Zero star means he didn't have any offers yet. Nobody really wanted you. 5
Trade
stars, everybody wanted you.
I told you they might trade up out of that thing.
Oh, they traded
Jacksonville. Was Jacksonville about to take Trav?
Oh.
Or Abdul Carter? No, they got edges.
Uh-huh.
They're going to take Trav, bro.
Wow.
Brown going to let Trav play there? Because that organization is a shit show.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to Cleveland, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Cleveland just pulled a fast one, Jack.
Yeah. Cleveland is trading their number 2 pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars originally had the 5th pick. So now the Jacksonville Jaguars is on the clock.
What did they have to get to give up to move to 2?
He certainly did a great job in Miami this year. How would we be talking about this guy this year
Interesting.
if they had any defense at all? Because offensively, they were good enough to win the national championship.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's all because of this guy. Right? I spoke to his parents. His mom said that she taught him to be a leader. You personally talked about leadership traits.
It's going to be interesting, guys. I would find out the details about this trade.
Yeah, I want to know what's going on with that.
He threw it around and went and said, "Hey, can the chubby kid do that again?" He is not chubby anymore, and as it's been mentioned, his parents there for every step and every spiral.
I attended 3 different colleges throughout my college journey. My mother's name is Calvin Ward. Patrice Ward is my mother. Been around my life. They've been to every one of my youth games since I got to middle school, high school. They missed 0 games of my
Yes,
college
sir.
trip. In Miami, it'd be only a 2-hour trip from Texas.
That's
to
what's up,
Miami.
man.
They're playing. Been at
I'm
every
just trying to get this shared out a little bit.
We're playing in the United States, we're playing overseas. They enjoy watching them play. It means a lot to me to have them be a part of every game, be a part of my life every day. I've been blessed. They sacrificed financially for me, time, just.
Who y'all think the Jacksonville Jaguars gonna take? You think they should go to Shador? Should they go Travis Hunter? Abdul Carter? What y'all thoughts, man? Tell me what y'all thoughts about what Jacksonville is going to select. Because Jacksonville now has the number 2 pick. They traded with the Cleveland Browns.
Why was that so important for you?
It was important for him. People wanted to really be a professional athlete, and all the doubters that he had, the people who always said that he didn't possibly have it in him to do it. Cameron never let that bother him. We just told him just to stay positive. Don't worry about the negatives. Just keep fighting, working hard, and God will make a way for you. And that's what happened.
Look at him now. It's amazing. And Calvin, what are you most
Also, too, man, make sure y'all jump on our guy King's stream as well. He's streaming live right now on his platform on YouTube, man. Make sure, if you don't know, man, it's Everything King. Make sure you know he's out there right now. He's streaming on his platform, man. So make sure y'all like and subscribe to his channel, man, as well, man. He's also checking out what's going on with the Pistons. I know a lot of people's watching the Pistons game. Shout out to our guy Big Willie Styles and Dale down there at the Pistons game as well, man.
Shout out to the guys.
Shout out to the guys. Shout out to our guy Big A. He out here at his home in New Mexico, man. Shout out to our guy Big A, man, as well.
Hey,
Shout out to the guys down there, my D313XP, Novice J. Shout out to Bree. Shout out to my guy Owen 16. Always been rocking with us, man. Shout out to them as well, man. So shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us all throughout this whole platform, man. Appreciate y'all.
all right, the pick is in for Jacksonville. What are they gonna do, man? What are they gonna do? What is Jacksonville?
What you think, Cash? What you think? Who they gonna?
I gotta say Travis Hunter right here, man.
I think
Because again, Abdul Carter sounds good, but you still got 2 rush in, so we'll see.
But you can't never go wrong with having an extra one. Especially you gotta have depth.
Yeah, you gotta have it.
You gotta have depth. So the Jaguars got the trade. They received the first. They see this pick and a 4th and a 5th round pick.
Everybody thinks that you pick who
This pick or what?
you want.
This pick, 4th round and 5th round
Who's
pick.
available.
Oh, that wasn't bad.
That's right. So
They have to wear some of the franchise to do it.
picks, which I'm sure they're going to pick up something for moving down here. That'll put them in a better strategic position to move out of the 2nd round upward back so that they can get the quarterback that they want. Absolutely.
following quickly, the trade is.
Would you be surprised they pick a quarterback?
Overall, they trade the 2 of
Lauren, they got Trevor Lawrence over there.
No, I would pick a quarterback.
overall pick, which comes up to just.
I don't think they should pick a quarterback.
Picking a 4th round pick, and
Yeah,
I
they
think
got a
we
4th
know
round.
that.
So Jacksonville got a 4th round pick and a 6th round pick. Browns will receive the 5th round pick and 2. We got the 2nd round and the 4th round pick and next year's 1st round pick. That's a good trade. That's a good trade.
We don't know who they're going to pick, but I think if you're going to make
That's a good trade.
you'd probably
Oh, and they had to give up a 1st round next year.
Hunter superstar. And
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, they did have to do it for shit. Then. Okay.
He was supposed to go to Florida State. He was, and then he transferred to Colorado with the.
If I'm Cleveland Browns, I'm like, okay, well, not mad at that.
You get feedback, but I'm with Coach.
Salute my boy Alex.
Alex here, shout out to our guy Alex here, always rocking with us, man.
Salute my boy.
Jaguars ready to make the pick. It is the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award pick. As Roger Goodell, the commissioner of the National Football League, is making his way right now to the podium with the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award pick.
What we doing?
While we are here tonight to celebrate the 32 young men entering the NFL, I'm honored to take a moment to recognize a player who's made a profound impact on and off the field. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, recognizes one player each year who best represents greatness and compassion, both on and off the field and in the community. Tonight, we are proudly joined by the 2024 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Eric Armstead.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
The best in the business.
First off, Duval.
Oh, shit.
I want to say thank you to the commissioner. Thank you to the Payton family and the NFL and Nationwide. And also, too, tonight I want to encourage each
Look at our Lions.
Yeah, we in that thing.
Oh, yeah.
Passion close to their heart and act upon it. Use your platform to make your community, the league, and this world a better place. As we remember, Walter Payton, strive to leave a positive legacy of your own. Thank you. We have a trade. The Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars. And with the second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis Hunter.
Whoa. I didn't see that coming. No. Oh, Jay. I didn't see that coming.
That's a deal.
I know he's amped up right now. Wow.
Big fun personality headed to Jacksonville.
Won the Heisman Trophy. Jaguars have been around for 31 years. It's the first time in franchise history that they have a Heisman Trophy winner playing for them, and they will. And we assume this. Travis. We see what Travis. There's a lot of energy. That's great. Absolutely.
That's tough.
Man, this is the fourth time, the last time draft.
That's tough, man. That is.
In the first four picks. Earlier, right? You were anticipating a little bit of trade. Okay. You're going to do a backflip or something.
Hey, congratulations to Travis Hunter, man.
Heisman Trophy winner, man.
Heisman Trophy winner.
Some emotion that is flowing right
Down to 8. What up, though, baby? You all right?
Jaguars, and he will certainly and is thinking of all of those.
Feel free to get in the chat, man. Chat it up. We are talking back today, man. So let me know who y'all think the Lions is going to take. And did this trade surprise anybody? Like, talk to us today, man.
They never took a step away from me. Coach Trump should do it. Man, I'll change my life forever.
Okay. I feel that. Yeah. We was kind of flip-flopping back and forth, man.
That means so much to me.
Okay, George, what up, baby? How you doing? All right. Who you think the Lions going to take, George? I know we was talking about this a little earlier today. You know I got my boy J-Mo with me.
Continue to do what you've been doing throughout my journey and continue to help me. I appreciate it.
I'm here with Ferrante and Travis.
Travis Hunter.
I'm going to start with you because I know how much it
Congratulations, Travis Hunter, man. Y'all the Duval.
I don't like that for him, though, man. Like,
You know what?
organization is a shit show.
But you know what? Though? They need a playmaker. They need a playmaker.
They need an owner.
Yeah.
That's what they
Well,
because he ass just fired his coach because he didn't like something that he was doing. Or
Right.
whatever.
I mean, it's crazy, bro. I mean, but Jacksonville's always been one of those organizations, man. They can't get right, man.
They just can't get right, Bob.
They can't get right, and they are with who they are, bro. They can't get right. But you know, We ain't worried about Jacksonville. Oh, the New York Giants got their pick in.
All right, the Giants is on the clock. What they gonna do, baby?
Yup, Giants got their pick.
Thank you very much. And
The Giants gonna do.
wanted to play for Deion Sanders and play both ways. One of the reasons that he followed Coach Prime. Yeah, guys, there at the top of the screen right there. He's what we call a true generational talent right there. He took his talents to the HBCU, the Jackson State, and then he transferred with Coach Prime to Colorado. There he is right there.
It's the New York Giants are looking to go with Shador Sanders. It's the New York Giants.
That'll be tough, man, because now you got to get rid of one of them quarterbacks.
Yep.
Got to.
I mean, you got Russ over there. You got Jameis Winston over there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you'll have to let one of those guys go.
yeah.
I mean, you've seen blanketed here in coverage and still can make the catch strong.
It's gonna be interesting, man. Like I said, I wouldn't, with Travis Hunter being with Jacksonville, man, I'm quite sure he's gonna be that go-to guy on the offense. And he wants to play both offense and defense, which they're gonna put him. I'm like, he's not gonna play every down. In NFL, he's not gonna play every down of offense and defense. Like you could get away with that in college, but probably not as much in the NFL. So you gonna see him some situations, him on the offensive plays and give him situations on the defense. But I think, my personal opinion, I think he's gonna play a little bit more on the defensive side and more on the offense.
Yeah, they'll have some packages on the offense. Green, what up, my boy? You all right? Who do you think the Lions gonna take, Green?
And make sure everybody else that's out here, man, watching us, man, make sure, put it in the comments, man, who the Detroit Lions should go get. Should they go get somebody on the defensive side, an edge rusher, or should they go get somebody on the offensive side, on the offensive line? What's your thoughts, man?
Just so everybody knows, this guy was one of the top players when he was in high school. We tried to recruit him in Alabama. He chose to go to Jackson State, with pride.
Exactly. Yeah. Over Florida State.
That's tough. I did not see that coming.
Man.
Oh, yeah.
Then we just talked about it before the show, man. Like, be so surprised that we already got one already, man.
Yeah,
But I think Travis Hunter will be. I think he'll do fine with Jacksonville.
All right. What the Giants gonna do?
The New York Giants select Abdul Carter.
Ooh, Carter. Well, damn. So that pass rush about to be nasty. Kayvon Thibodeau.
Yep.
Brian Burns and Abdul Carter. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Who made its reputation in college as a great.
Should be all defensive line. Yeah, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. But I just feel like with our pick, you got to get the best available, man. So whoever's the best player available, whether it's somewhere along the O-line, D-line, hell, even safety at this point, but not so much there. But O-line, D-line, you got to take somebody. Got to take somebody.
We get somebody like in the later round. So.
Oh, man, I wouldn't mind Mike Green, man, but I feel like we'll have to trade up like to the teams to get him, man. So if somebody's willing to move back, I don't see him getting past 15 for real. Oh my God, if he falls to us, that'd be amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Number 11 at
Israelites with attitude. What up?
Israelites. Shout out to Israelites in the building, man.
What up? Certified a-hole. Okay, yep. What's up, my boy?
Oh, yeah. Shout out to those guys, man. Always showing love.
Guys.
They're always showing love on this channel, man. Very appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Green. That trade was a shock, man. I didn't expect Cleveland to move from out of there, but they were able to acquire another first round draft pick next season, man. So, and it should be a pretty high one. So that was a good trade for them. Yeah.
This past year, he finally just devoted all his time.
That looked real Bob Miller-ish like.
Bob Miller. He does a good job of not just being the pass rusher, which obviously is why he's being brought in. But he's also, you see here, has great instincts, coach. He's tenacious. Also accept that edge you get to get against the run. Here you see the guy. He's going to be a spy and spot him.
That boy, dog.
Yeah. To do that.
And when you think about who the Giants have to play, somebody's got to spot that guy for the Washington Commanders because he played him enough.
So I think the Giants might have him stand up and put him in certain rush packages.
Yeah.
Like when they go 4-2-5 type of vibe, they'll have all three of them. Oh my God, that's
Man, who's their defensive coordinator with the Giants?
oh no, but he got some wet ponds.
Yeah.
Oh, so does that mean Kayvon Thibodeau is on the flow? That could be a possibility too. They might wind up getting rid of him.
Oh yeah. New England got the pick. They're the number 4 pick. They got their pick in. We'll see what New England who they're going to go out there.
It's so crazy too because they were slated to get Trav and that shit.
Commissioner, so much.
I really just don't like that for the Jags, man.
I don't
like that. I don't like it.
I don't mind it because they need a playmaker. They need a playmaker on defense, but he's mainly going to be playing defense more than offense. But they need a playmaker over there.
We've got so much more coming your way from Green Bay. We're just 3 picks in, and up next, you'll see the Patriots pick. A lot more coming from inside the green room. As well.
Hey, man, we real comfortable over here, homeboy. We real comfortable over here. But I know you downtown at LCA having a good time without us, for sure.
Is that Big Willie Styles over there?
Big Willie Styles. Big Willie Styles is going to join the stream soon. Once the Pistons game is over, him and our boy Real Culture TV, man, they down at LCA watching the Pistons game.
And make sure y'all go down there and Culture Detroit and Culture Downtown, man. They got 2 stores. Got one on the Avenue of Fashion on Illinois. We got another store that's just opened up a few months ago, right on downtown on Griswold, man. So make sure you stop by. You know, if the Dynasty Sports Network sent you down there, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to the Culture.
Tell them we sent you so you can get a deal.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, what you think the Patriots gonna do? This is interesting. Because they had travel locked and loaded for him.
Yeah. What's his name? What's your name?
Switch and say, I'll give him a clue what guy got.
Online, maybe.
Could you just tell me I want this to be over?
I don't know if I could have passed up on Trav, dog. Like, I don't know if I could have passed that up. I mean, I get it. You're gonna double down on your picks, 2 first rounds next year. So yeah, I guess. Yeah, like I said, man, it's you know, Travis Hunter, he's gonna be the guy that's gonna help this team. He's gonna help, especially on the defensive side. Yeah, I agree, man. The Pistons definitely got some work to do in the second half, G. But it's early, man. Basketball, you can be down 30 and fuck around and win. Basketball is weird like that. Maybe we the ones that do the 21-0 run this time around.
Nissan Armada, starting at just $57,520. Turn the off-season on again with the NFL app. Your home of all things NFL.
I mean, right, the damn commercials. Like, come on, get back to the to the grind.
But you know what though? Like I said, you know, I'm switching Pistons right quick. But like I said, it's 6:63 halftime. Man, look, Pistons still another half. You knew New York was going to come out. You knew they was going to try to hit us in the mouth. You're going to try to take pride out of the game. Look, you know, we still got another second half. We're going to turn the shit up, man. We're going to go out there and get this win. We're going to get this win.
Yeah, it's early. It's early.
No man. So we're going to be good, man. We're going to be good.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know. But we're going to win today. We're going to win today, though. If we don't win, we got Sunday, man. We got Sunday afternoon, man. So we're gonna lock this. We're gonna lock this shit up.
I will be in the building Sunday afternoon at LCA for the Pistons game. I can't wait. I'm excited.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It's gonna be, man. Shout out to our fans, man, down there in downtown, man. Shout out to our fans, man. It's the loudest I see the LCA, man, for a long time, man. I mean, it feels like the 04, 05, like we in the Palace days. Shout out to our fans, man. Going down there showing out, man.
Hey, don't DC look like Carlton Davis, bro?
Man, I get that. I even get that, bro. I get that shit. I get that. People say I look like D-Ray Davis. People say I look like Carlton
Davis, 100%. You niggas is twins, bro.
Bro, I told you.
Oh, God, light as hell. That ain't nothing.
Right.
That ain't nothing. Bring it back to Detroit, man. We'll show them how it's done.
Right.
I'll show you how to do this, son.
Shout out to our guy King, man.
Shout out to Everything King. He live on his stream. I'll be live on his stream pretty shortly. After the Pistons game, I'm gonna go live with him. But we still gonna be live here, so I'm gonna be live in both places.
Yep. What's it with the Patriots, man? They look like they want to go with the edge, man.
I don't know. You got to protect your quarterback, man. So they might take a maybe my man's from Missouri might be coming off here. Campbell.
Yeah.
Maybe Campbell might be coming off the board.
The Patriots, man, they building something. They gonna build something this year, man.
I don't like how they did my boy Gerard Mayo, man.
I know.
They gave my man the surface.
Braves likes linemen, defensive linemen, offensive linemen.
Arthur Blank is.
That's Robert
Kraft. Yeah, he got to be at least 276 years old. At least.
Thinking about around the same age as Jerry Jones.
Oh, so they both 375 years old.
Right.
Okay.
New England got the pick.
In the 2025 New England Patriots select Will Campbell.
Yep. Just call it.
Will Campbell.
Yep.
Offensive tackle, LSU.
Yep.
I like this pick. I like this pick.
You got to protect your quarterback.
Yep.
I ain't mad at it.
Yep.
It ain't a sexy pick, but it's the right pick.
Yep. You got to build through the trenches.
Well, who is this man? Stylist.
Handshake style and everything.
Who is this kid stylist? I don't like it.
Is a true freshman at Baton Rouge. Played.
Yeah. And he did grow up a big LSU fan, Kirk. His family was on vacation. He's 14 years old. They're in Colorado. He gets a call. We'd like for you to come to LSU football camp. They fly back.
Hey, congratulations, Will Campbell. Congratulations, young man.
Oh yeah.
And
You're welcome to go up to New England, man.
Every single time. Okay.
Hey, yeah, George, that is kind of crazy how LCA was built and for the wings, and they still ain't even did shit yet. Yep. They still ain't even played the playoff game down there.
Nope.
That's crazy.
Been 9 years since the Wings made the playoffs. 9 years.
That's crazy. They was our most dominant team at one point.
Yep.
All right, what is Cleveland going to do?
Yeah. Who they gonna take?
I feel like Ashton Genty coming off the board after this pick.
I think Ashton Genty might go to the Raiders, man.
Yeah, the next pick was 6.
Yeah. They need a running back, man. They definitely need a running back.
Yeah. You got your quarterback. What they got at wide now? They young. Yeah, I know they're young. I know they got a young team. I don't know. I don't watch a whole lot of Raiders games.
The Raiders been trash. They been dog shit. That's my boy Wiseman Cass.
Yeah, dog shit for sure.
He's 17 at the time that he passed.
Ooh, then my boy AG up at number 7.
Shout out to our guy Aaron Glenn, man.
Aaron Glenn, shout out, man. Fuck Ben Johnson.
Right. Fucking traitor.
Fuck Ben Johnson.
Because that's what he did for us. I wish he was in the green room with me.
Yeah, Patriots got a crazy amount of cap space, man. So they definitely can build for sure.
Oh,
for sure.
You see the heart.
Patriots tried to contend with the Bills, man, that division.
Yeah, because right now it's the Bills to lose.
Oh, Cleveland got the pick in.
All right, Cleveland pick is in.
The joy on your face when your son's name got called. How would you describe all the practices, all of the sacrifice, maybe some.
And for those that's watching in the party, man, what's your libations for the day? What you drinking today? You gotta be drinking. You gotta have some wings. You gotta have some pizza. You gotta have something.
Yep. Nachos, something.
Yeah, you gotta have something. Let me know what you're doing tonight.
Mold him into the person he is, and that's I think what I'm most proud of is who he is as a person, not just a player.
Brian, what do you want Patriots fans to know about your son and who he is as a person?
He's one of the hardest working kids you'll ever know. He's going to give it everything he's got every day in order to be a good football player. And make
I love you, Daddy.
New England.
Congratulations, you guys. Have fun tonight.
Mason Graham. Could this be a Mason Graham pickup?
Oh, man, that would be a good one for the Cleveland Browns.
I can tell you, I think Drake May's going to be happy with him.
Nah, man, nothing Michigan need to be in Ohio.
No, but they.
We were plan B at Alabama. Every time he was going to LSU to try to get a scholarship, we're trying to get it.
I mean, look.
Oh, Batman, you a fool, G. He said Will Campbell looked like somebody the Patriots would draft. You ain't lying, Chad. You ain't lying. No matter. As soon as I get word to on the Detroit takeover, man, I'm gonna keep you posted, dog. Because we gotta make sure we gotta get our matching for wherever state we gonna be in for that. So I'll know as soon as they drop the schedule. I'll reach out to you so we can lock everything up.
What an impressive guy. What an impressive family with his parents.
And shout out too, man. Look, our Detroit Lions will be playing in the Hall of Fame game July 31st.
We gonna be there.
We gonna be there.
We gonna be there.
We be there.
We gonna be there.
Yeah. We're taking that road trip to Canton, Ohio. We gonna be there.
We gonna be
We
there.
play against the LA Chargers. Hall of Fame game July 31st, man.
Who cares? It's preseason. We in that beat.
Yeah. Just our fans. We gonna show up, man. We gonna show up. DSN, we gonna be down there, man, for sure, man. We taking that trip down to
Yeah,
Ohio.
the whole squad gonna be there.
We gonna be down there, man.
We're gonna try to get Big A to come from New Mexico because he'll move to New Mexico. Man. Let's start there.
Albuquerque.
Yeah, like
Albuquerque. Shout out to Big A, man.
Big A, my boy.
Shout out to him.
Looking at this crowd from Green Bay, they have nothing on what Detroit did last year. Nothing at all.
I don't want to hear, oh, Green Bay is a small town. No, I don't want to hear all that.
No,
We don't want to hear it.
Well, that's what Will Campbell did.
We don't want to hear the excuses.
Blocking pads on his chest. Will Campbell punched him.
Cleveland looking to try to, I'm not Cleveland, Carolina looking to try to trade their 8th pick.
Yeah, because it's a drop off at this point. Yeah. It is a drop off. So we'll see.
Let's see what Cleveland does. What's Cleveland gonna do?
At 6. No, I don't think.
Oh, it's Cleveland pick.
Mason Graham.
Mason
Hey,
Graham.
I see that.
Yeah, and you called it, George. Scotty, what's up, my boy? No, Shador ain't falling down to 28, dog. He ain't gonna be at 28.
Dog. They ain't falling to us, bro.
No, he ain't gonna be at 28.
Dog.
That'd be crazy as hell if he do, but he ain't gonna get past the Saints. He ain't gonna get past the Steelers.
Mason Graham. I said I wouldn't be surprised he might go to Cleveland.
Very closely over the last couple years. A lot of people.
Oh, Michigan guy in Ohio. It's just something about that I don't like. What a boy, clean as hell.
Well, that,
The year is where he started to really take games over and start to flash.
We seen Mason Graham Saturday at the Michigan spring game, man. It was a lot of fun.
The front office about why they needed this guy.
We got to trade up from that 28 spot. I don't like it.
I believe. That,
who you think we should trade it up with?
You gotta get the team somewhere, man. Somewhere in the teams.
He played 5 sports in high school, the Anaheim area, growing up in Southern California. Won a couple of conference championships as a heavyweight.
Oh yeah, them days is over, George. Them days is over, man. Now everything is digital. All right, the Raiders got their pick in real quick. All right, so Ashton Genty. I feel like Genty coming off.
This got to be a Genty.
Or it could be a tight end.
They got what's the name of the tight end?
Meyer. Yeah. Okay, so might be Genty. Or Mimbu. Could be Mimbu. Could be.
Pressure to try to bring that brand back. He was very instrumental in being a big part of bringing Michigan back to being a national title contender. And he did it his
Boy,
way.
that was a space eater. You hear me?
But 55 was the guy that every single week, whether it's against getting off the blocks, being able to get a pass rush, which is what the Browns desperately need, along with Mike Hall in the middle. This is great, Des, and I know you've watched him and what he can do, the way he's thrown.
Yeah, I tell you what, when he first got to Michigan, before he wasn't who he was, Harbaugh made a comment and he said, the football guy that shined on me.
Yeah, that boy Mason Graham is a problem, though. Yeah. Problem. You can generate pass rush through the middle. Yeah.
Hey, he can help along with Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
He help along with,
Yeah.
help along with Myles Garrett.
Yeah.
He's just a heck of a player, even better person.
Well, playing against these guys in the playoffs.
Absolutely. That's Aiden Hutchinson and Liam McNeil.
Yeah. You know what? I mean,
Yeah. Hey George, you wanted to give up the whole house for Myles Garrett. That was crazy work, my boy. I ain't gonna hold
He can push the ball for a short arm.
That was crazy work.
And rushes
I
the
drink to
passer
that.
extremely well inside, which makes it hard for the quarterback to step up. This guy made a ton of plays.
in the last 2 years for Michigan.
And that game you're talking about, once that game went into overtime, he took it to another against that man.
His wrestling background helps him
The Raiders pick is in.
Raiders pick is in.
Let's see what the Vegas Raiders they gotta go Genty, man. They gotta get Genty.
Crazy.
This lady jacket is pissing me off, G.
It's just an amazing, unbelievable
Red is my
moment,
favorite color.
and we're just so proud and excited for what Mason's been able to do.
So you can always count on the Raiders to make a bad pick, that's for sure.
Name on it. You both smiled so big. What is it like seeing this happen?
Well, we know the Raiders ain't been the same since Al Davis, bro.
Just win, baby.
Just win.
Just
Why is
win,
it
baby.
emotional?
His son Mark can't do nothing, man.
It's a lot of work.
And a lot of credit to both of you. Thanks so much, Kim and Alan. Reese.
On the Graham family moved to Hawaii, so we get some frequent flyer miles. Watch him play this year.
You got running back that's the top joint. Like, you got to go Ashton Genty right here if that's the case.
And for those of you who might not follow all of the maneuverings, Pete Carroll, now the head coach.
Oh, yeah. He going running back for sure. Oh, yeah. Carroll like to run the ball. I forgot he was the head coach. He like to run the ball. Oh, he going rookie for sure.
Era right now for Las Vegas. And
I'll be shocked if they go running back.
No, that's a fact.
I'll be shocked.
With these 6 picks in the 2025 Las Vegas Raiders select Ashton Genty.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
As Raiders, we knew that was going to happen.
That made all the sense in the world for that young man.
Ashton Genty was the runner-up for the Heisman Trophy and going 6th overall to Las Vegas. He is now the highest picked running back from outside the power conferences since LaDainian Tomlinson in 2001.
Wow.
TCU.
24 years ago,
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy. Highest picked running back in 24 years?
Out of the power.
Out of the top Power 5. Okay.
That's crazy, Wise.
From Jacksonville.
Oh, yeah, my boy clean, too.
Oh, yeah.
In the Navy, they went to Italy.
Oh, yeah, I'll be happy as hell, too, about one of the biggest parties then.
He had for the Boise State Broncos.
Hey, no, George, they got this pick right, dog. They got this pick right.
Yeah, no, they needed a running back.
Hey, his stance as a running back is savage, bro. Buddy's standing there like Michael Myers.
Bro.
Oh, his stance is savage, bro. No, the Raiders nailed this pick. You couldn't F this up at all.
No. Look at his vision, bro.
Yeah. And then you don't, the first tackler never gets him.
Nope. I'll tell you, if the Raiders can build that offensive line.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's.
He reminds me a lot of Josh Jacobs, man, where he just got burners. He can just run past people,
Yeah.
too.
Boy, the Jets got their pick in.
Okay, AG on the clock.
AG.
Ooh, where you think AG going right now? Where AG going, dog?
I think AG might go defense, man. I think he's gonna go defense, bro.
Think AG gonna do defense?
I think he's gonna do defense.
What though?
That's a great point too, Nick.
I think he might get a corner.
Oh, you got corners.
I'll say, of Sauce.
You got Sauce. They let my man go because we got Buddy.
Yeah. What if they get Will Johnson, bro?
That'd be nice.
Ooh, what if they get Will Johnson over there?
That'd be nice.
That would be.
We rooting for AG.
Yeah.
Fuck Ben Johnson.
Ben who?
Fuck that guy.
Ben who? Bro, he was 27 yards short of breaking Barry Sanders'
That's
record.
crazy. Oh, yeah, the Raiders is turned up. They turned.
Oh, that's at high school. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's Buddy High School?
Yeah.
Okay.
I grew up in a military family. My father's name is Harry Genty. My mother's name is Pamela Genty. My dad was in the Navy for 20 years. And one of our stops was in Naples, Italy. I was 12 years old when me and my family moved. Football in Italy was different, but it was a lot of fun. And, playing in the away game was really an away game. We were going to France, Belgium, Spain. So that was a real.
That would be interesting, man. If Will Johnson goes over to the Jets.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog.
Just getting back used to that level of competition.
Yeah.
Well, I think AG gonna go defense.
Ooh. Hey man, shout out to everybody rocking with us on the stream. We shorthanded today, man. A lot of the guys went to the Pistons game.
Yeah.
So we shorthanded today. So me and DC gonna hold it down, but they will chime in here shortly once the Pistons game is over. They're gonna join the live as well, man. So thank you all for rocking with us. Please like, share, subscribe. And like I say, we in the chat, we partying, man. So let me know what you're drinking. Let me know what you think our Lions gonna do, man.
Yes,
Let
sir.
me know how y'all feel about the draft thus far.
Yeah,
So how y'all feel about what we're doing thus far, man?
Hey, Green Bay, Wisconsin can't show out like how we show out.
No, they looking real.
If y'all watching the draft, y'all know, man. Y'all see, man, that crowd ain't got nothing on this, bro.
No, it's real light.
That they look like they got like five, like they look like they got like maybe 300,000. Probably less than that. Shout out, man.
I don't even think they got that many.
Nah.
I don't even look like that many. Saves you money under it. Hell, we did a quarter of a mil first day. First day. So they damn sure surpass us. Yeah, I agree. Will Johnson and Sauce Gardner, that'd be tough.
Yeah.
Score update: the Pistons only down by 3. It's 72-69 and 6:43 in the third quarter, man. Shout out to the Pistons are making a comeback, man. So they was down by 13 at halftime. They're only down by 3, man.
Shout out. I told you, man. Basketball is a weird sport. You can be down 30.
Now they down 2. Yeah, now they down 1. It's 72-71, man. You know, K. Cunningham hit both free throws on the New York just scored 74-71. But yeah, man.
Speaking of which, I did not get a parlay in today. I'm really upset with this.
Man, I'm surprised you didn't get a parlay, bro.
You know, I didn't get one in today, man. I was like running around like crazy when I got off. Had a whole lot of stuff to do, man. So I didn't get a chance to put a little ticket in. So I guess I got to go to work tomorrow.
Oh, man. Deciding what's for dinner every night for the rest of your life.
What are you doing, Nana?
Working on my dating profile. Want to see? That's me.
Nana, how do you sleep at night?
On a mattress I got at Mattress Firm. It's got cooling technology, so now I sleep.
Get matched at Mattress Firm.
Oh, man.
Somebody. I may be young. I may be young. Somebody. I may be small. I must be respected. Protected. Never rejected.
All right, let's get back to the draft, bro.
The draft, man.
All these commercials.
Don't you hate commercials?
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Back here in Green Bay, night 1 of the NFL draft. 32 players will hear their
Okay,
names.
so they got the stadium packed and they got that
Players
packed. Okay,
selected.
the draft site.
Austin Gentry of Boise State going to the Las Vegas Raiders.
Bro, just imagine we had 4 Bill.
Oh yeah, if they opened up Fort Field. Well, I think they did for certain people like season ticket holders got a chance to go in there.
Subject of ridicule
Yeah,
and
it's the same.
disdain over the last several years.
There was so many people that couldn't even get in the draft.
Situation, former Packer.
So they need a tackle, a receiver,
tight end.
Okay, so Mimbu might be coming off the board right here.
Yeah, I think that could happen.
Coming in to see if
Yeah,
he can
Mimbu might be
get
coming
the
off.
quarterback position, and the Jets have a ton of need.
Got to keep JF one up right.
Yep.
A year ago, how would you?
Well, he'll be JF one there.
A wide receiver,
Sauce
tight
number 1.
end. I mean,
Oh.
like you said, you need a lot.
He might wear number. I think he wearing number 2.
With the new GM, you know,
I think he might be wearing number 2.
Eric
Sauce ain't give him
as a new head
Dang.
coach, Steve Wilkes, defense coordinator. So there's a lot of when you need everything.
Hey, yeah, that's for sure, Scott. It's damn. Like I was at the draft last year, man. It was unfreaking real on how many people was down there, bro. Unreal.
We set the all-time record, bro, for all 3 days. We set the all-time record, bro.
Yeah, it was crazy. We went the first 2 days. Day 3, we had to chill out, man. That's all that standing and walking was crazy.
The Jets.
The New York Jets select Armand
Mimbu.
Called it. Called it.
Yes, sir.
They got somebody to protect Justin Fields.
Yeah. Got to protect your primary investor, man.
Yeah.
Got to. Boy, they had little as hell.
Right. They ain't wear that hat that long.
Yeah, yeah.
Celebrating tonight is Armand.
Congratulations to AG. Congratulations to Mimbo, man.
Bimbo, shout out to him, man. Allowed 1 sack of 391 pass blocks
In the SEC. That's crazy work.
That's crazy. Ran a 4.9 on 40-yard dash. Yeah. Second fast on the offensive lineman, bro.
That's crazy work.
That's crazy work, man.
My parents' names are Eddie Malone and Supo Membu, both from Cameroon. They came here back in 2001 for opportunities here.
Carolina got their pick in.
How much my parents sacrificed
Oh,
for me.
Carolina.
Continue to honor my family and put on for all my people back home.
First, they need to protect Bryce Young, bro. They need to protect him.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, people are calling for Bryce. People calling out Bryce Young like he. I was like,
In a
bro,
bogus situation. Like,
right? You can't fault this man. The man he had nothing, man. Like he had nothing to work with.
Absolutely.
Bro, that ain't his fault. People calling for him like, man, he shouldn't be in the league. Why did they waste this pick on him, bro? Like, you got to give a quarterback a talent like him. You got to give him pieces around, bro.
Got you.
At least I got something right tonight. But this guy's a great run blocker, and you see him with great power there. Hand-kicking the guy. I mean, the guy can pull. He's athletic in space. What's this on the slip? Great pass blocker.
Just office.
1 sack in 4 years in the SEC is nuts.
Right. 1 sack allowed, bro. That's crazy.
The SEC?
Right.
All of Georgia, Bama,
LSU.
LSU,
Texas A&M. We know we didn't say Oklahoma trash ass. You know, they just joined in the SEC. We know they didn't say nothing about them. Shout out to AG, man. He got an offensive line. He said, well, we need to protect our quarterback, bro.
they're doing it the right way, man. You got to build it inside out, man. So I feel like him and punk ass Ben Johnson gonna follow our technique. We're gonna draft linemen, then they'll fill out the rest of the roster later on down the road.
Bro, look at this shit, bro.
Yeah, this shit look like.
Bro, it's like, bro.
It's like.
Hey, nothing compared to us, bro.
That face is going to stay like that. I'm trying to get my own car insurance. USAA. Grandpa was in the military. He shared membership with your mom so she could share with you. Easy.
USAA. Check if you're eligible today.
Right now, spring deals are under $20 at the Home Depot. So no matter what you're working on, you can save big on all your spring projects.
Like and subscribe, man. Share, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Come rock with us, man. Come rock with us, man.
Roll with us.
Roll with us, man. Come rock with us, bro.
In the chat, if you already have it, man, who you think the Lions are going to take the 28? Are we going to trade up? We're going to trade back? Or who do you think we're going to pick? So far, the only stock in the draft to me has been the Travis Hunter trade, man, from Jacksonville. So everything else look like it's been spot on for prediction-wise.
Yeah.
Man, we got the trade up to go get Mike Green.
Oh, man.
Next Thursday.
What do you give up to get That's his big question.
I don't want to hear nothing about that trade Waymo shit. That shit dead.
If anybody say trade table, we gonna
we don't want to hear none of that, bro.
Yeah.
J-Mo ain't going nowhere, man. He's a lion, bro. He ain't going nowhere.
We not.
All that shit you hear on the rumors on Instagram and Twitter and all that shit, man. We ain't buying that shit, bro.
We not trading Waymo, though.
Nah. Why we going to trade a talent, a generational talent like him, bro? We got all this speed, man.
And everybody like, oh, you can find her a fast receiver. Yeah, but it's the motherfucker good.
Yeah.
Like,
it's the most right.
You got to get like Henry Ruggs, fast as hell, trash. John Ross, fast as hell, trash. Like, that don't mean shit.
Right.
4th and inches, 4th and 10, or 4th and a fighting chance. At Henry Ford Health, we go for it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point, George.
We drive forward.
Since the Jets drafted a minority head coach, we get a compensatory 3rd round pick. So that is pretty good.
friends and family.
That'll help out for sure. Like I said, the draft is deep, man, for wide receivers, deep on D-line, is deep on the offensive line. So, you know, we'll be able to find a gem or two in the later rounds for sure. But I'm excited to see what we're going to do, man. If we're going to stay put at 28, what we're going to get, or we're going to trade up. You know, I'm excited to see what we're going to do. Yeah.
And we will never give up. We go for it for the millions of people who deserve a better quality of life. We go for it because we have
commercials. Let's get
right,
man. Our Henry.
We're just getting started from Green Bay, night 2 of the NFL.
Yes, once the game is over, I'm going to finish King Jet.
Third.
We'll still be here.
This is down 5, 80-75. They down 5.
80-75. Pistons are down. 80-75. What quarter?
Third quarter.
Third quarter. Jacksonville pick is in. Carolina pick is in. What shall they do?
Carolina.
The 2025 NFL Draft. The Carolina Panthers select Tedderod McMillan, wide receiver. Arizona.
I like it.
Okay. Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. They need a receiver.
Okay, so him and Xavier Leggett. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah, Scott, you might be right, homeboy.
I like it.
You
might be right, homeboy.
This is good. This is good. This is a good solution. I'll tell you what, by the way, if you had 2 high school teammates.
He had a hell of a year with Arizona.
What, buddy, like 6'5"? 6'4"?
I think something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and he too.
Yeah, he got the most reception, receiving yards, Arizona history. Yep.
Certainly very proud.
First team All-American.
Oh, he was high school teammate with Mason Brown.
Okay.
Taken in the first round in the common draft there.
I grew up in Waimanalo, Hawaii. Tropical rainforest over there. Got to go beaches and surfing.
Must be nice to grow up in Hawaii.
Wow.
This culture to me that we try to instill in our culture is family, respect, humility, and gratitude. I'm definitely a reflection of my.
I like this pick for them, man.
Yeah.
I want Polynesian.
Saints pick is in.
Saints pick. Oh, Shador coming off the board right here.
Shador.
Man,
Shador
gotta be Shador.
Come on, Saints. Y'all get Shador, y'all win the division, bro.
That division is dog shit.
Tampa Bay ain't gonna keep winning that division, bro. Atlanta, and Penix, and y'all protect Penix Jr., man. They have a shot.
She runs a shelter in Hawaii, and he grew up working in that shelter. You talk to his coach, and I spoke to Coach Jed Smith, and he said that he was brought up in a world of loyalty and service, and his drive is because of his love for his Polynesian heritage, and he comes from a very high.
Got a nice little fit. He got a nice little fit.
Yeah. I'm feeling the drip.
Young man, super athletic wide receiver, 6'4", who can make all the catches, guys.
Oh yeah, 6'4".
Oh yeah,
they got it. Yeah, for years, nobody has more first down catches than this guy does. Than Tedderod McMillan in his great career there.
Yeah, well, I think this guy's the size, length, ability to catch 50-50 balls. He's very smooth athletically. You know, some people say not as sudden, but these big guys don't have to be as sudden.
Yeah, listen, that's a red zone problem, dog. Yeah. If he go get it, he attacks the ball at the point of contact. I like this kid, man.
Yeah.
And the red zone is a huge advantage when you have big people, as you can see right here. I mean, huge advantage. I think this guy's going to be a great player. And Coach, that's what we said earlier.
Carolina made his mark scramble.
Yeah, I like it. Because like I say, the draft is deep with offensive linemen, so they can find somebody in the second round. Yeah. But now you got Leggett with some help. And it's going to go a long way, I feel like, man. Bryce Young might be okay this season.
Yep. Still got to get some protection, though.
You got to get protection. I feel like you got to get a running back, too, because Miles Sanders is gone.
Yeah.
Want to make it about Bryce Young, but I can just see Bryce.
Oh, yeah. Bryce happy to right now.
Second straight year that the Panthers have gone with the wide receiver. They did like it last year, so now they have this. We go into tomorrow now.
All right, thank you so much, Reese. And we just saw Blanche, Tetaroa's grandmother, on the screen, her incredible works of service. Well, I'm surrounded by his family. They're all wearing the leis that were handmade by Blanche. And of course, Tetaroa wearing it as well, his Polynesian heritage so proudly displayed. Wyatt, when you think about your son and how proud he is of where he came from, what does that mean to you?
Well, my man got on some weed drip, bro. Look like that's crazy.
Thank you, Mom. For real. Thank you, Mom.
Sean, what does this moment mean to you as you watch your son become the 8th overall pick in the NFL draft?
I'm just beyond proud. This means so much. We come from humble beginnings.
He gonna be the dog in Carolina. Yeah, he gonna be him and Leggy.
Laura, thank you very much. I saw Tetaroa's dad there. It looked like him.
I was about to say, well, that boy daddy couldn't deny him if he wanted. Right.
Radius too.
Yeah, that shit light.
Laura Rutledge keeping it together with some of these interviews.
I know, right? Exactly. Yeah, she's a pros pro, man. He is.
I mean, you can tear up. These parents, how cool is this? I know it's about the player, but I'm appreciating this for these parents. All that they put in their kid, their son, and growing up. That's awesome.
Yeah. You know, it's an interesting thing because a lot of times this day and age, some of these parents will get a bad rap. That's for sure. Yeah. But for the most part, you're seeing stories tonight of love and families sacrificing to help someone with talent. And that's here. There's less of that. Yeah, right.
It's more.
I agree with that.
The support, you know, and a lot of these players, we've heard a few of them say, like, I just want to honor my family. I just want to keep keep it, making them proud of me.
Exactly. New Orleans Saints are on the clock right now. A new regime for them. Kellen Moore getting his first shot as a head coach. And we'll see what the Saints do with the 9th overall pick.
With the 9th pick in the 2025.
Well, let's see.
Kelvin Banks Jr. Tackle, Texas.
Wow. Oh shit! I did not expect that one.
They said fuck a quarterback, huh?
Wow.
Okay, so they're gonna ride it down with Carr. I'm not mad at this shit. If Carr your guy, he your guy. I wouldn't have did that.
But I think Carr ain't gonna be able to play.
Yeah, like week 6.
Yeah.
He fucked up.
Wow.
He worked through that. I talked to Sark about it. Sark,
That's a surprise.
I think he's a short
Wow.
player. 3-year star.
Yeah, that's tough.
You know, he's wire right. He's very gifted. This guy's going to be a great pro.
And you have a look at
Sorry ass Bears on the clock. Wow, Kaz, man, I'm surprised, bro.
Yeah, that's the shocker. Like I did not expect to do that at all. I just knew Shador was coming off the board.
Wow.
Yeah, that's tough.
The bum Bears.
Man, fuck the Bears. Fuck Ben Johnson. Fuck his playbook.
You right. You know you was doing. You threw that game, bro.
That game with us, man. Fuck that guy, man. No respect for Ben Johnson.
You threw that game.
His son, by the way, Garrett will be a quarterback. We'll be talking about next year.
F-word, that guy.
Ben Johnson, you knew you was doing. You threw that game against the Commanders, bro. You knew you threw that game, bro.
Yeah, fuck that guy, man. We don't care about what the Bears is picking.
They ain't winning no division. Tell you that much.
We don't care what they do. We don't care what Ben Johnson wants to do. Y'all feel we don't like Ben Johnson?
She said, I didn't even know he could drive a car.
You don't go to the ops gang.
Kelvin Banks Sr. So, young man, Kelvin Banks Jr.
Yeah, that's all.
I don't think this guy's got diversity. I think like ours.
You're a fraud, bro. Ben Johnson's a fraud, bro.
Yeah.
We don't go to the ops, bro. You're
You're
fraud versus everybody. You don't go to the ops.
You're a fraud.
We happy for Aaron Glenn because he did what you're supposed to do. We happy
Hey, he did all he could do, bro. Yep. Even he had a bunch of people on the defense end, bro.
Schedule release 25.
Because boy, we have an announcement for you live from the heart of the NFL draft right here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's right, Colleen. The schedule release marks a pivotal
Randy think Coach is gonna go to Chicago. Coach the love.
Okay. No, they got Cole Kmet. Why would they do that?
Those late season divisional dates that end up deciding playoff spots. And who's playing?
Brady definitely the tight end.
We're gonna have to find out. You'll find out soon, okay? Some of these rookies, the players who are drafted.
When the schedule gonna get released, I know when I get my tickets for the takeover. Let's start there.
We're gonna find that out as well. Let's not forget the expanding lineup of international games as well as Christmas, Thanksgiving Day. There's so many captivating matchups. The best.
Yeah, because nothing says holiday cheer like watching your team destroy another.
So, without further ado, everybody get it together, mark your calendars, set your alarms. The schedule will be dropped on
May 14. 14. All right. I like it.
Wise man, Cap. I think we gotta go live on that. We gotta talk about the Lions.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go live.
We got
Saturday.
Yeah,
we got live man. We'll also be live Sunday, man. Check us out Sunday night. We're gonna do a full recap of the NFL draft. We'll have a full squad in-house, man. So it'll be a great show. So make sure y'all rocking with us. Turn your notification bells on.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all rock with us Sunday night at 8 p.m. We will be live.
We'll be live. Like you said, we're gonna get a recap on the draft. We get grades of the Lions, man. Also, too, man. We're gonna talk some Detroit Pistons, man, as well, man. We're gonna talk some Pistons, man. So, oh man. Man, hurry up with this Bears thing, man.
Yeah. Let's get this shit off my screen. Getting pissed off.
It's just the Bears. It's a special.
The Bears.
They need to have that. Yeah, Genty gone, so I wouldn't take Scatbo right here. Not at 10. Yeah. I don't know what the hell the Saints was thinking. I would have went for a quarterback.
Yesterday, the NFL family lost a true legend, Bears Hall of Famer Steve McMichael. My heart is with the
Steve
McMichael
He was a hell
family
of
during this incredibly difficult time. Misty, please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers. Mongo's remarkable contributions to the game and the community will never be forgotten. His legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. 50 years ago, with the fourth pick in the 1975 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears selected one of Steve McMichael's teammates and closest friends, Walter Payton,
That's a fact.
running back at Jackson State. Walter would go on to rush for nearly 17,000 yards and 110 touchdowns over 13 seasons, all with the Chicago Bears. As you heard earlier, the NFL continues to honor Sweetness, not only for his performance and excellence on the field, but also his commitment to give back to his community with the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award. So with the 10th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Colston Loveland.
Yeah.
That's tough. Cole Kmet and Loveland.
Yeah. Okay. He decided not to go offensive line on the first pick. So
Yeah, because like I said, the draft is deep with that, man. It's deep with the O-line. So again, if you didn't take the obvious top three, then there's a major drop off, man. The Bears took a Michigan man.
So 2 Michigan men is off the board.
The top 10.
Yep. 49ers are on the clock.
All right, I'm going to take the bathroom break.
Yeah. 49ers are on the clock. What the 49ers are going to do at this point?
Who knows?
Yep.
because his unpredictability and his ability.
Austin Lovely is a Chicago Bear. He's into enemy territory. Yeah, we definitely gonna go live. May 14th, schedule release. We're gonna go live, for the schedule release. We're gonna talk about the Lions schedule, national TV games and all that stuff, man. We definitely gonna go live May 14th, man. We're definitely gonna go live this Sunday night. Make sure y'all hit that notification button, that bell. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure you rock with us, man. We're gonna get a whole recap of the whole weekend of the draft and also for the Detroit Pistons, man. So shout out to them, man. So definitely May 14th, schedule release. We all gonna be in the building, man. And also too, man, shout out to my guys on D313XP, man. My guy Nomis J, my guy Breed, my guy Art. Shout out to them as well, man. Shout out to Owen 16 as well, man. So we gonna be definitely dropping the schedule release as well on that channel as well. So man, so make sure y'all like and subscribe to my channel as well, D313XP. I'm quite sure my guy Breed is at the Pistons game. Holding it down. So quite sure you're there. Shout out to my guy Nomis J, man. He's been rocking with us, man. So Nomis J, man. Shout out to him, bro. But yeah, the 49ers pick is in. 49ers pick is in. Let's see what the 49ers are going to do.
Originally from Gooding, Idaho. That was about third grade. Got into rodeo. Really loved it. Pretty good at it. They're playing football. Their stage is connect for sure.
This is down 10 and they'll start the fourth quarter, man. They down 10.
One run, pressure moments, and then also just toughness. You need someone that rodeos. They're normally pretty tough, and they've been through a lot. I think that helps for sure.
The tight end for the touchdown.
The dream of me becoming an NFL player really started since I could remember. A lot of hard work, a lot of determination, but now we're here. So it's pretty cool to see it all come full circle.
Wise man, Cass. He had to put the.
We just changed the drip a little bit.
Yeah, he had to change the little drip, bro. We're gonna do that every 10 picks. We'll change the drip. So after the 20th pick, you're gonna change to another drip, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna change the drip every 10 picks.
Oh man. I'll never remember all
49ers. Who should the 49ers should go after, man? I think the 49ers. They got Robert Saleh back as their defensive coordinator back over there, man.
What do the Niners need, man? They need a receiver. They got to replace Debo.
Yep.
Got to replace Debo. You got Ayuk coming off an injury.
It's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough.
Hey, giving Caleb more toys to play with is nasty work, Jorge. That is nasty work, my boy. Hey, yo.
Hey, we ain't worried, bro. We ain't worried about.
That was a whole lot of Diddy. A whole lot of Diddy.
We ain't worried. A
whole lot of Diddy. What y'all sipping on tonight? What y'all eating? Who got the wings? Talk to me.
Got the wings, the pizza, the nachos, popcorn.
Smaller AI models can deliver the right results and help reduce AI.
Got some good salads, homemade salad. Salad on draft night. But you know, motherfuckers didn't eat salad.
Ain't nobody eat no salad, but look, buffalo wings, pizza, nachos.
The mother was vegetarian, man.
Every drink. I'll drink the heavy drink. Oh, you're LCA, Alex? Y'all having a ball down there, my boy? I need you to give up some positive juju, man, so our Christmas can come back.
Yeah.
Calls for the perfect, ridiculously craveable pairing. Jimmy Dean Griddle Cake. Your family's.
I'll definitely be at the Pistons game Sunday, man. Looking forward to it.
Absolutely.
Hey, Scott, you already know. 50 flats, extra crispy, damn near burnt. Shout out to Mike and the guys. Dirty Mike and the boys. So, like I say, man, we short-staffed today. man, a lot of our guys is at the Pistons game, but they will be joining via vehicles or wherever the hell they're gonna be at once the game is over. So we're looking forward to having the rest of the crew on to the show.
Yes, sir.
So right now, me and DC gonna hold it down until the rest of the guys get here.
Yes, sir. We ain't going nowhere, bro. We ain't going nowhere.
Oh no, we on all night, baby.
We on.
We on all night.
Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Hundreds of thousands of people rolling in here for the NFL draft.
Bro, he just said hundreds of thousands of people. Bro, they ain't nowhere near.
They don't near no hundred thousand. They inflated stats.
Ain't no way in hell, bro. Wise man, Cavs. 49ers, who they go pick?
Attention to the main stage video screen for a special message from United States service members stationed at Yokota Air Base in Japan.
Hello from the United States Forces Japan. I'm Sergeant Mitchell Johnson. I'm here with service members from the United States Army, Marine Corps, and Navy. We're proud to announce that this year we are celebrating our 250th anniversary. We're grateful for the opportunity to partner with NFL Salute to Service and the USO in introducing the San Francisco 49ers 2025 draft pick.
With the San Francisco 49ers draft pick, back to you in Green Bay.
Thank you to our men and women who serve in the United States military for your sacrifices to defend our
Let's see who the 49ers, who they going to go after.
With the 11th pick, the San Francisco 49ers select Michael Williams.
Whoa!
Shit, I didn't see that.
Yo! A Georgia guy. A Georgia guy. Michael Williams. That's a good pick for the 49ers.
It is.
That's a good pick.
It is. They had him falling all the way down to the Lions, though. That's
Right.
crazy work.
I like that pick for the 49ers. I mean, we weren't expecting that, but Michael Williams, man, he's gonna fit. He's gonna fit good with 14 tackles at or behind the line of scrimmage, tied for team high second. You say 2 times second team all SEC selection.
Man, that's crazy. They had him literally falling all the way to 28 to the Lions, and he went number 11.
Right.
The Cowgirls is on the clock.
No. I can't say it. I can't say it. I was gonna say it, but you know, because we said it, the Cowgirls, they're the Cow Bees. They ain't the Cowgirls. They're the Cow Bees. I can't say it online, bro. I can't, man.
I concur. Like I say, man, shout out to everybody rocking with us, man. Shout out to everybody in the comments, man. Shout out to Scott. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to George. Who else in here with us, man, that's been commenting, man? Shout out to O'Bannon Certified Assholes. My boy Green, shout out, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching. That's just in the backdrop, man. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us tonight, man. And like I said, we partying a little bit. We're a little short staffed today, man. But we're going to make it do
We
what
hold
it
it
do.
down. We hold it down, bro.
We're going to make it do what it do, dog.
We hold it down. 27.5 tackles for loss. The 9th most in Georgia history. Yeah, 14 sacks, bro.
Mommy! Hey, mama. Oh, man, my mama watching. Lord Jesus. Mama, don't look at me when I got a cup in my hand, okay? God bless you, good woman.
Shout out to Mom Dukes, man. Shout out to the Mom Dukes.
Yeah, mom's always chiming in, man. So shout out to mom.
Right? Yeah, they should be paid that respect, man. Got to shout out to the Mom Dukes.
Shout out to Mom.
How you doing, Ma? I want to get in trouble.
Yeah, that part. We on our bestest behavior. And it's apple juice in my cup, mama, okay? It's apple juice.
Michael Williams goes to now the Cowboys.
Wide receiver, running back, corner. Why I have a feeling that Jerry Jones goes go Will Johnson, bro.
He could. He needs to. Because shit, he lost.
The Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Booker.
I ain't mad at that either. Need offensive line help. I ain't mad at that.
They ain't going nowhere, so it don't even matter.
Listen, I'm never gonna be mad at an offensive line pick. You gotta protect your quarterback. You gotta be able to open up holes for running backs. Ain't nothing like having a running back and you can't get them going. So.
Huh? That's what it is, bro. That's the Cowboys. I mean,
Man,
they got
2 years. This how you sprouted past everybody, man. He's happy to them dog. Look at him. Yeah, that's all right, man. Congratulations, young man.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Of course, you got to deal with Jerry Jones, man. But
yeah. But Jerry got what? He got about a good 2-3 years left in him. Then they can go ahead and recorrect what he done messed up over the last 30 years. That was me. That was me.
Miami is on the clock.
The Dolphins are on the clock.
What the Dolphins need?
Man, he went kind of high too. He like they had him falling to the Lions.
Yeah.
No problem. Pass off games.
Okay.
Here's no problem. This guy's got it all. Smart.
My man, appreciate that, dog. We trying, man. It's kind of hard to maneuver when you're short staffed, man.
Short staff, man.
But hey, the work still got to get done. So we gotta make it do what it do.
We doing the best we could, bro.
Doing the best we can. Like I said, the guys is gonna join once they get out of LCA from the Pistons game. They're gonna let us know what happened down there, and then they're gonna give us they're gonna chime in and let us know what they feel about what's going on in this draft thus far.
I like the way you're very consistent, Coach. From his uncle to my man Tyler. You know what else? I love this. 17 years in a row, Alabama's had a first-round draft pick now, and comes saying,
17 years in a row with the first round pick for the Bama?
Yeah. We go to
All right, here with William and Tashana, who Desmond was just referencing. Start with you, William. What's it like to watch your son realize his dreams and become a Dallas Cowboy?
It's a blessing. It's just so awesome. From his time when he was 5, he said he wanted to play in the NFL. Me and my wife, we did everything we could to lock in and give him what he needed to be successful. I'm just so happy right now. Very happy.
And Tashana, Desmond was just saying how you always encourage your son to be a leader.
No one said I've never seen nobody that happy to be a cow.
Hey, no one's an a-hole, G.
Oh man.
Yeah.
The coolest part was when he was still on the
Hey man, he made it to the league, bro. That nigga rich as hell. I'd be happy to be a Cowboy too if I was about to be rich. No, I'd probably hate myself. Like I hate their fan base, man. It's just
They the worst fan base, bro. They think like I guarantee they ask, we're gonna do this shit. We're gonna go to the Super Bowl. Okay. We gonna win it. We gotta get a Prescott. Okay.
He did that in 30 years.
30 years
to do it now.
Our quarterback better than Jalen Hurts and Jalen Daniels. Yeah, okay. They went to the NFC Championship game. Something the boy getting.
That's dog shit.
Yeah. All that talent, he ain't doing shit, bro. Stop.
Yeah. See you on game day.
Guacamole? Is this for real?
It is for real. Yes. Nothing is frozen. Everything
Dolphins
is
on the
made
clock.
fresh
What the
every
Dolphins
day.
gonna do?
If you see an open kitchen, you gotta trust the food. It's as real as it gets.
What you see is what you get.
Exactly.
What the Dolphins gonna do, man? I don't know what the Dolphins gonna do. It's gonna be interesting too. See how they gonna play it. Oh man, our group chat going up right now.
Yes, sir.
If you don't have the right album coverage, this can really blow your budget. So get off there, save money.
Who was that? Owen that said. We never seen nobody that happy. Was that Nomus?
Nomus said that.
Nomus.
Your outdoor space.
Nomus retired.
What you need, and you bring it to life. Order today.
Dolphins got their pick in. They got their pick.
Dolphins got their pick in. Again, shout out to everybody rocking with us tonight. Again, we're short staffed, but the guys will be on shortly, man, once they leave LTA. And then I will be going live with my man King here pretty soon, probably around pick 20. I'm going to join his live, and I'm going to also be on our live as well.
Yeah.
So we rocking and rolling, man. So pick around pick 20, or if the Lions decide to trade up in the teams, I'll jump on that live a little sooner.
So, Mark, what are you looking for this year? Barry, what we look for is size, speed, and toughness. Size? The size of the check they'll get for our clients. Speed?
Again, man, shout out to everybody rocking with us tonight, man. Feel free to message us in the chat. We will respond. Let us know what you're doing. Let us know what you're thinking. What our Lions might do. What type of wings we got tonight, man? Are we doing some Louisiana rubs, some lemon peppers? Talk to me.
Garlic parmesan, whatever.
Or if you got a nice house salad, as DC would say.
Got a nice little house salad.
My boy said a house salad is crazy work.
House salad, chicken salad, whatever kind of salad. Pause.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy.
The Tennessee Titans front Cameron Moore.
The Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Shout out to our guy Jahmyr Gibbs at the Pistons game too at LTA, man.
Yeah, shout out to the guys, man. Shout out to Gibbs, bro.
He down there at LTA, bro.
Shout out to Gibbs.
Our Lions holding down there, man.
The Dolphins pick is in. The Dolphins have picked their pick. Let's see what they do, because what do they need from him? Might go get a Will Johnson
right here. Will Johnson.
He'll do a Will Johnson.
Might get him
because they gave Jalen Ramsey permission to seek the trade. So
yeah,
we're gonna see what they're gonna do.
I won't be surprised to go Jalen Walker though. I won't be surprised to go a linebacker.
No,
I won't be surprised.
Overall prospect and the number one tight end prospect on my board is still waiting to hear his name called through 12 selections. And of course, the Bears make Colston Loveland the first tight end.
My little bro here. Shout out to my little bro, DeVay. What up, my boy?
Would not surprise me if a couple of the guys that are sitting just feet behind me are hearing their names.
So Gibbs that LTA, man. He down at the Pistons game. He not. Yeah.
Even that we knew.
At the Pistons game, my boy.
This board so dramatically different. We'll see if that continues. The Dolphins have big needs on both lines of scrimmage to try to protect Tua Tagovailoa. We'll see if they address the protection. Also had a good defense last year. Maybe fill some holes. Some Dolphin fans have made their way to Green Bay as we go to Roger Goodell.
With the 13th pick in the 2020 select Kenneth Green.
Wow! Wow. This is the third Michigan player
in the top 15.
Shout out to my guy Big A, man. He been calling this shit, bro.
Hey, he has. Hey, shout out to A, man. Shout out to A.
Big A, you called this, bro. You called this, bro. You called about these Michigan players, bro.
Yeah, man.
Indianapolis Colts got their pick in. Hey,
the Colts ain't waste no time.
They ain't waste no time.
I think Ohio's offensive line might beg to differ about just how gentle he is.
Shout out to Big A, man. You called about these Michigan players, bro.
Never remember in all the time that I coached playing against two more dominating guys inside.
He was the Dolphins. Wow.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's crazy, bro.
Two guys were really, really good. You talk about power, you talk about athleticism, you talk about guys that play hard.
But they do need somebody in the interior too, though, bro.
This is a great effort play right here. Look, doesn't make the play. Chases the runner.
Oh, yeah, he gonna walk you down. Yeah. Hell of a play, big fella.
That's impressive for a big guy.
It's interesting, coach, is they do it so differently. I mean, he's a almost more of an old school interior guy with his unit size at 6'3", 230. Crazy. Still strong and big, but not nearly as powerful and big as what you have in Grant. And this is
That's me talking to King.
have gone defensive line. Chop Robinson last year from Penn State, and now the big fella here does Kenneth Grant.
The big fella told me a couple of days ago he has 4 older sisters, but he's the baby of the bunch. They used to bully him a little bit, try to dress him up. He said he wasn't going for that.
But he said he wasn't going. Right.
He said, when I was about 9 years old, my mom said, boy, don't miss that bus. He said, at that point, I've been running really fast ever since.
But he got 5 sisters, say that much.
In 2023 season. A guy who, as big as he is, as physical as he is, he likes to go fishing, likes to go hunting. He likes peace.
Coach ain't wasting no time, bro. Who you think the coach need to go for?
I don't know, G. Like, shit. They might go offensive line here. You can do that. Oh, mine wasn't that bad though last year. Tight end. They said they need a tight end, O-line. Yeah. Linebacker. Man, right now it's just a coin flip, G. Yeah. It's really a coin toss at this point. All right, the pick is in. Goodell is headed to the.
With the 14th pick, the Indianapolis Colts select Tyler Warren.
Tight end. Penn State.
They need a tight end.
Okay, so now you gave Richardson some help.
Yep. Gave him a security blanket. Not bad.
Not mad at the pick. Tyler Warren, the beast. I like him.
But this guy, if you didn't watch Penn State this year,
the nation's top tight end.
John Becky Award, 7 more career receptions, 18,039 yards. Okay.
Penn State obviously had a lot to do with recognizing
6'5",
high school film. It was more about how he dunked on top of people.
Yeah, Buddy a beast. I like that game, dog. And he'll block the shit out. Yeah.
You can use the little trick type of play like Chelsea with Kansas City going in the red zone.
Got hands, we catch.
And he's gonna block. Yeah.
Coach was saying earlier with James Franklin, he's a true tight end. You can play in line, he's physical. You can move him outside, coach, and create a mismatch on a linebacker.
Well, they was running Wildcat with this kid. Yeah. Yeah, throwing the ball with him.
Big come on, he was playing for you.
Yeah, you can do it. No, look, Ohio State playing Wildcat.
Like a running back at 6'5", 256. This guy can block. I think the only difference between him and Loveland is Loveland might be a step quicker, but this guy's bigger, more physical, can block.
Yeah.
And has more.
He's more physical. More physical than Loveland
for sure. Yeah.
But Loveland just got the more.
Yeah, I just seen Buddy take somebody to the yard and drop him off.
He has just a sensational career and season at Penn State. See, I talked to Penn State's former defensive coordinator now at Clemson, Tom Allen, about it. Tom said when he coached against him at Indiana, he said, what, 2 times, he was like, we got to know what tight end is. He said most of them is a running back, wide receiver.
No, Calais Campbell is still no, he went back to the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah.
He is the guy who grew up doing it.
Calais Campbell with Arizona.
In college, what I was known for is doing whatever it took within our offense, whether it was playing tight end a bunch, lineup wise, just some quarterback stuff, running back stuff.
Tyler Warren is just a weapon. Line Buddy up anywhere, let him cook.
Our team in the end. I grew up playing football, basketball, and baseball since I was about 8 years old, and I played all through high school.
Oh, ain't you out here dunking on motherfuckers?
Bunch of different stuff I've done before athletically. Kind of helped me out this year when I was moving around and lining up for different spots. Hitting the baseball with that, it looks easy.
Oh, the boy just an athlete, dog. Buddy out here playing baseball, dunking on people. Buddy just an athlete.
Helps out, especially with tight end, just knowing how to use your body to get open and going up to those high punch balls.
Well, that's a hell of a catch.
That's been a big help for me.
Falcons on the clock, man. Falcons on the clock.
Falcons on the clock.
So with Jacko, we can
boy, listen, we 15 picks in. No Shador.
No Shador.
These next running teams don't need quarterbacks.
Yep.
So can I get your Reza?
Damn, Sean Leonard don't need one.
Hey, guys, let me find out that Shador gonna fall to the Lions.
Man, we go crazy, bro.
I get chips.
I don't guacamole. I don't really know what we're talking about.
That'd be crazy if he was come here. But I don't, it ain't gonna happen. That would be crazy.
I didn't expect him to fall out the top 15 though, but like, hey, listen, he gonna fall right to the Pittsburgh Steelers game. Don't nobody else need a quarterback. Think about it. Arizona don't need one. Cincy don't need one. And anybody from Cincy on back is straight outside the Steelers. Yeah. Unless somebody do some weird shit and trade back in the first round. That's tough because I did not see him making the fans mistake. Nope.
MTC, MEN2, or if allergic to it. Stop taking get medical help right away if you get a lump or sore in your neck or any of these allergic reactions.
That's crazy, guys.
Tell your provider.
Shador has not been the same surprises people.
Yes, Saints shocked the shit out of me. I ain't gonna lie. I never expected for them to take somebody else outside of a quarterback.
Yeah.
Low blood sugar risk. Common side effects include nausea, vomiting,
You just not.
stomach pain, constipation.
Carr not gonna be ready for the season.
Lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
But the Dolphins
And he ain't did jack nothing no way. So let's look at the next upcoming teams, right? So we got the Falcons here. They got a quarterback. I don't see them taking Shador. That'd be a shock to the system for sure. You have to trade Penix at that point. Yeah. Arizona, Cincy, they don't need no quarterback. We got 18, Seattle.
No, they don't need a quarterback. They just got what's his name from Minnesota?
Okay, Darnold.
Yep.
Tampa.
They don't need a quarterback. They got Baker Mayfield. Denver. They got Bo Nix.
Yeah, they got Bo Nix.
They don't need a quarterback. Pittsburgh.
Shador to Pittsburgh at 21.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna look like. Chargers don't need a quarterback. Justin Herbert. Green Bay.
Don't need a quarterback. All these teams from this point on don't need a quarterback. Nope. Minnesota, I mean, shit, you could use, but they got McCartney. Like, when he coming off an injury, they ain't played no down. So, shit.
Houston don't need a quarterback.
Don't need a quarterback.
Got C.J. Stroud, Rams, definitely don't. Hey, Baltimore,
hell no.
Lions,
yeah.
Lions.
All that shit,
ABC is presented by USAA, an official NFL.
Yeah, it look like Shador gonna be a Steeler, which is great. Shit,
yeah.
You still got Frankenmeyer. Yeah, you got him at tight end. You got DJ Metcalf. You got Pickens.
Yep.
You got a solid run game.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be a good fit for Shador.
Yeah.
Be a great fit for you. What the Pistons looking like? That shit should be about over.
She almost over. It's in the fourth quarter.
Overall, went to the Las Vegas.
Pistons only down 3, 108, 105, 113 left in the fourth quarter. Now it's 110, 105.
Tremendous fans, spirited fans here. Just outside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, the smallest market in professional.
Pick is in Atlanta. What are we doing? Are you gonna shock
that quick? Shit.
Are you gonna shock the world with the 112, 105?
Yep.
That's ball game.
The Falcons are on the clock right now. They have virtually
They stole one from us.
defensive linemen.
Yep, we'll get them Sunday. Sunday, 1 o'clock.
So will Johnson come off right here?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll shock the world if they draft Shador with Michael Pickens. That's crazy. Now you got to get rid of one. Can't keep both.
But he should have.
Kirk Cousins. No, Kirk Cousins is gone.
That's right. He is gone. Because they don't have no other quarterback. If Shador goes to Atlanta,
you got to get rid of Pickens. Can't keep both.
But then it wouldn't work because, like you say, with Pickens,
You know how you stick one on the bench. And like, if you pick,
they're going to go with Penix, though.
They pick Penix, yeah. I mean, but we're not going to draft Shador to sit because you can create a competition, but that's like wasting somebody's career.
See what I mean? They picked Penix with Kirk Cousins last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that should be crazy.
team like Cleveland, armed with extra draft capital now, or the New York Giants, who bypassed the quarterback to pick number 3, makes a move up into the back end of the first round.
Let's see what Atlanta does. Did they pick us in? That's the 15th pick.
Become a 5th-year team option on their contracts. If the quarterback hits, especially that late in the first round, that is a resource. That is one of the greatest contract advantages that any team builder would like to have in the NFL.
Phil, that's a great point. We'll certainly keep an eye on it. There's several guys who will be impacted by that. The Falcons got their
Falcons pick is in
when they pulled the surprise in the early part of this draft. Took Michael Penix from Washington, 8th overall. But now they have the 15th pick. For years, they haven't been able to sack the quarterback. Let's see.
For years, they haven't been able to sack the quarterback. It's crazy.
Even when they had Grady Jarrett.
Yeah.
Players can't.
All right, Goodell is at the podium. Let's see what he do.
With the 15th, the Atlanta Falcons select Jalen Walker.
Okay.
So they're going to pass rush.
He's going to pass rush, and he ain't got to go nowhere.
Yep, he right at the crib.
Right at the crib.
Stay in Georgia, shouty.
Yep.
Stay in Georgia, shouty.
I like that pick.
Yeah.
He grew up singing in the church choir, sang the national anthem at the top of college game where his father was the head coach. He did some acting.
He won the Dick Buckets Award.
Wow.
Okay, next is solid linebacker.
This cat's got some heart now, and he's got heart that will certainly.
I like that pick for the Falcons.
Yeah, it's a
I
solid
like
pick.
it.
Solid pick.
Yep. He's another athlete. Played basketball, soccer, ran track.
That was the coach, but also, hey, he likes to look good. We saw that too, guys.
Okay, you're into fashion. Okay,
like his
you
mom.
wearing these little ass jeans. I don't understand why the kids wear these little ass jeans. You can't move in them things.
His brother Deuce is in the DB from Georgia State.
Okay.
His brother is at Georgia State, also in the play. Yeah, played middle linebacker a lot for Georgia this year. I think where he's most comfortable and most natural is when he lines up, whether he's pressing like this to bring the blitz,
Yeah.
or lining up off the edge. You can only imagine what Atlanta will do with him and his skill set.
Yeah, he gets the stay at the crib. Ain't got to go nowhere.
Nope.
Defensive player out of this rookie class when he gets a chance to get on the field, because I think he's versatile.
Hey, man, way to fight.
Yeah.
His size, 245
Way to
pounds.
fight.
Yeah.
He's about 245 pounds and had a Hall of Fame career. I think they'll utilize him in a way where he wants to.
He ain't got a hold on him.
Yeah.
Really, really going to fall in love with in Atlanta.
Well, I think this guy's got a lot of diversity as a player. I do think he's the best on the edge. Here you've seen him track it down.
He's very versatile. He can
Man.
move. He can move side to side.
Really good character. He's really instinctive. He's
That Bill Carter to the Giants is crazy. Right pass rush by the nuts. If they decide to keep all three.
Yeah, I love his versatility. The guy won the Buckets Award for the top linebacker in the country. He's a HLB, a hybrid linebacker. He
Yeah.
loves to just play any
Roquan
position.
Smith, Khabib.
Over to the Jets now to DC there with good points. He's the 12th Georgia player to be taken in the first round since 2022. That's more than anybody.
That's crazy, bro.
Nuts. It's a 2022.
And the Eagles got half of that.
Yeah, the Eagles definitely got half of that. That's nuts. Yo, Eagles might know something, G.
Bro.
As y'all can see, man, I love my Lions, but I also love my Ravens, but I love my Lions way more. That's why you see Ray Lewis on the wall.
Right.
I love my Ravens.
Baltimore better get it together this year, wise.
Yeah, Baltimore got to figure some shit out. But, you know, I'm Lions through and through.
Cardinals, they definitely need another.
Cardinals need a receiver, need a D-line, a guard, and a tackle.
I think they're going to go on lineman. I think they're going to go on lineman.
Wide outs. Okay, they got Marvin Harrison. Well, they could go get my man that just came here for the Lions visit from Texas.
Oh, yeah. Golden.
Yeah, Golden.
Golden.
Go here right here.
Yeah.
That'd be tough.
Yeah.
They got a 6'4" receiver and a 6'5" receiver.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Both of them can run.
Oh, yeah.
Arizona. And they brought in Josh Sweat. He's a great outside pass rusher. See what they end up doing here. They still need help on defense to get this defense up to
This is down 3 with 5.8 seconds in the.
great year. Defense coordinator with the
You're down 3.
won the entire thing.
Shout out to my guy Tim Hardaway Jr., man. He balled out today, man. Shout out to Tim Hardaway Jr. He went 0 for 8 from the 3 the other day in game 2. He didn't make no threes or nothing. Shout out to Tim Hardaway Jr., man, for stepping up today, man. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to the Detroit Pistons. They down the 3, 5.8 seconds left, man.
Your pick of what you might want to do if you decide to go on the back end of that defense. Cardinals mulling things over. Finished the game under 500 a year ago, but they did double their win total for 23, so it was a step in the right direction. There was some improvement shown there. Remember, Johnny Barron's another guy we really, really like in college football. When you look at from the Texas Longhorns, you start thinking about defensive backs, and Barron's a guy that can play nickel. Yeah. He can play.
Cardinals pick is in, man. The Cardinals pick.
Cardinals got their pick.
They got their pick in. Yeah. What the Cardinals do?
This might be the need of the pick where he goes. There's Johnny Barron. Wants to be a broadcaster. He picked up way more about broadcasting. I could pick his brain.
Oh yeah, but about Barron too.
Well, he chilling. You hear me? Right. Ain't nobody chilling harder than Buddy.
Right.
You got my number. Let me in. Yeah. That's that time. Pick me this. There are a lot of guys that aspire to take all of our jobs.
That ain't shit.
Right. Tomorrow night, the running back, he's another guy who aspires to do this. Merritt's doing it.
They got a hell of a setup inside, though.
Yeah, but the inside is crazy. All right, the Cardinals pick is in. What they gonna do?
The Arizona Cardinals select Walter Nolan, defensive tackle, Mississippi.
Okay.
They're gonna do tackle.
Okay.
They replace Lopez. Okay.
All right. That's a nice solid pick.
Yeah,
that's a nice solid pick.
I
was expecting it, but I thought they was gonna go lineman, but that's a nice pick.
With the Rebels, you see where he went number 1 overall in the ESPN 300. Seth Fieldgate. I'm the next Aaron Dawson. The Cardinals would like that. That's true.
6'3", 296. Okay. Yeah. See what you working with.
6.5 sacks his career high in his 3 college football seasons.
Good move, man. Violent finish. Okay.
Yeah. He played at his absolute apex on a snap-in and snap-out basis. I think he's the most overwhelming defensive tackle.
Look how he got through that.
Yeah.
I didn't watch a lot of.
Low center of gravity. Good push.
Yeah.
Hands. Violent.
Oh yeah. Look how he generate personal. Look how he's so patient.
Yeah. That was a gimme right there, though. Yeah. He didn't get touched. And they got Josh Sweat, too.
Oh, yeah.
Then Calais Campbell. You got the youth movement. You got the veteran around to teach them the ways. Nick, you saw a lot of Walter Nolan both in recruiting and when he was with A&M. What do you think of it?
Well, I think the guy is a very, very talented guy. He wants to play. He's probably as good as anybody in this draft.
When he wants to play, but he ain't playing every play.
Moves around a little bit in his career. Some people question, that part of his makeup. But I think this guy can be a fantastic player because of his athleticism and his ability to rush inside, use his hands, and this guy's a great athlete. He just kind of looks how to play with consistency.
Yo, shout out to everybody that's still rocking with us, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to my boy George. Shout out to my boy George, man. Real active in the comments, man. Shout out to my guy Scott. Been active in the comments. My brother, my mom. Shout out to y'all too, man. Been active in the comments. Like I say, the rest of the squad should be joining here shortly within the next hour or so. We should have the rest of the team on.
We should have the rest of the team on for sure. This is down 4, 117, 113. With 2.8 seconds left.
She's a friend.
Pistons got the ball.
She's a teacher.
Yeah.
She may be retiring, but she's not done.
I'm never gonna stop. Retirement is the sum of
Like I say, if this is even lose this tonight, man, look, we got Sunday, bro. We got Sunday. We got Sunday to review.
I will be in the building Sunday.
Wise Man Cats will be there.
I will be in the building Sunday for the Pistons.
You'll be there.
Looking forward to it.
ESN gonna hold it down, bro.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I won't be there. I gotta work, but shit. They gonna hold it down still.
Fuck that job.
The Bengals pick is in. The
Number
Bengals
17 pick is in. We are 11 picks away from our Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, unless they decide to trade up. We're 11 minutes away.
11 picks. 11 picks or less.
100 push-ups, you and me right here.
I want this 20. He came to play.
I'm excited.
Just make sure, too, I'll be reiterate again. May 14th, the NFL schedule release. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell. We're going to go live. We're going to go over some Lions schedule. We're going to see who the Lions going to play on opening day.
Also, we will be live this Sunday, at 8 p.m., maybe 7 p.m. Between 8 and 7 p.m. We will be live to go over the entire draft and how we feel like our Lions did. We're going to give out grades. We're also going to talk Pistons because a lot of us are going to the game Sunday. So we're going to talk Pistons. We're going to talk Lions, man. So make sure y'all have your notification bells on. Like, share, subscribe, baby. Like, share, subscribe.
Shout out to our city, bro. Shout out to our city, man. Our fans they being down there, man. So even though we lose this game tonight, man, look, we gonna hold it down, man. Shout out to our fans for showing out, showing love, man.
Hey, man, Pistons is 7.
Yep. I still got Pistons at 6, bro. I got 6, man.
Pistons is 7. Let's go with it for a while. We weren't supposed to let them come home and take a game, bro. Like, we stole one, they stole one.
Yes, but yeah.
We weren't supposed to trade blows.
But we gonna respond back, though. We're gonna respond back. Absolutely gonna respond back, man.
And that's why being
And downtown gonna be crazy Sunday too, man.
Yes.
It's gonna be crazy, man. Our fans gonna be downtown going crazy. Hey, MLB, y'all need to talk to the Tigers and moving that game to a later date, man. Y'all can't have the Tigers and the Pistons play at the at 1 o'clock at the same time, man.
No, they're probably gonna push the game back a little bit. They might push the Tigers back to 4.
You got to push it back. You got to push it back to 3 or 4 o'clock. So.
I'll be traveling back from Chicago, man. So I will be getting to the game right when it starts. Bro.
Yes, sir.
Celebrate football here.
Move that Tigers game back a little bit, man.
Whether it is the draft, find a little spot.
Oh yeah, that's that house right there next to the stadium.
The Airbnb that they
yeah. That's crazy. Shit, you been right next to the stadium.
That's raw as hell.
All right, the Bengals pick is in. We'll see what the Bengals are going to go after.
17th pick is in. Goodell is headed to the stage.
The Bengals need to go defense, bro. They need to go defense. They shouldn't even touch offense.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even touch offense.
They got to go defense, bro.
And if you going to touch offense, you got to protect Joe Burrow.
Yeah, they offensive line or D line, bro, because Hendricks is trying to get up out of there, and they just spent way too much money on offense. So got to be defense right here. Ooh. Mike Green come off the board right here.
Could be. Or Marshall.
I hope not.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Jamar Stewart.
Oh, cool. Michigan. Oh, A&M.
Oh.
Okay, big dog.
Oh, okay.
I like the pick.
I love that pick.
I love the pick.
I love it. They say they got to go defense. They got to get an edge. I like that pick. That's actually a sleeper pick.
I like it. Ooh, I didn't see that coming at all.
No. That's a sleeper.
In the ESPN 300. With that middle number. Yeah. 4.5 sacks. Not this year. Career. Oh, wow. Yeah. I mean, for those of you who don't understand
4.5 sacks for the whole career. That's
He's
kind
the
of shitty.
first guy you want to take off the bus when you come to the game. I mean,
So they drafted for upside.
Yeah.
When you talk about how big he is, how fast he is. I mean, look what he can do. He's playing basketball.
On the record, deadlift 600 pounds.
More than 600 pounds.
Hey man, you got Demo deadlifting 7 is a change.
Yeah,
that ain't shit. Yeah. 6'5", 267.
In the spring, when I was recruiting, and he's got all the traits that you guys did.
They say he did that shit in high school.
Yeah, that's tough. Imagine what he had now in college.
Right.
He can strike, he can share, he's got initial quickness, he can bend, he's a good athlete. But yet, for whatever reason, he doesn't finish, and it's not a lack of effort. I mean, the guy plays hard, and is explosive, but he doesn't seem to have the production of another player.
Okay, so they drafted for upside. Yeah, it's a crazy feeling. Yeah, if you can get.
He had like 2 left hands, he missed the catch. And then he hooked up with a coach named Mo. His body started to develop.
Yeah, I like that's a sleeper pick, but I like it for the Bengals. They need somebody on their defensive side.
Yeah, they drafted the guy with a ceiling. Bro.
Yeah.
He got a high ceiling. If you can get the production out of him, you got a good football player. Hey, he got Harrison and Miles Garrett. It's crazy. 4'5", 40-inch vert, 267, 6'5".
And he's like, yeah, he's that guy. Then you call the game, and he just disappeared. Yep.
Oh, Pistons lose by 2 points.
I think this is
118 to 116.
You're hoping that it's
Yeah, you gotta put motherfuckers away. This is the playoffs, G.
Yep. So the Pistons lose by 2 points, 118 to 116. Tough loss. But shout out to our crowd, man, for holding it down, man. Shout out to them, man. They was loud, going crazy, man, at LCA, man. So shout out to them. We gonna respond back Sunday, man. We're gonna respond back.
Alex, what happened with Durant, bro? What he do?
potential as well. Laura is with his family.
Let me know, Alex.
Seattle got their pick in. What is Seattle going to do?
Number 18 pick is in. Our Lions is 10 picks down. 10 picks down.
Man, this draft is actually going by pretty fast, bro.
It is. It's moving. It's moving.
It's moving, eh?
Brandon, I have to ask you what's around your neck.
So it's a Thanos piece. It's a custom piece from Owl Jeweler, out of New Jersey.
Oh, that's a nice piece.
It's something that symbolizes the path that me and Shamar has been on. Coming from Miami, Florida, not picking the University of Miami, deciding to leave home, going to Texas A&M. We were made out as villains, and Thanos, he's a villain. And
we're waiting for our guys, man. We short staff, man. We're waiting for our guys to come through shortly, man. Big Willie Styles, our boy Zell, man, in the building, man. We waiting for the guys to come through, bro.
Yeah, they should be here any minute now. This game is over. They should be joining the live real soon. And I'll also be joining my boy Everything King. I'm watching his podcast right now on my laptop. So
live stream,
I'll
baby.
be joining that pretty soon.
I just got King, bro.
Shout out to King. All right, he just sent me the whoop wop. I'm about to go join King's hookup here momentarily. Healthy.
You thought I was over here too?
No.
I thought if Roger Goodell saved me with the Seahawks.
Seattle's pick. What's Seattle going with?
In the 2025 NFL draft, the Seattle Seahawks select Greg Zabel.
Greg Zabel,
North Dakota State.
North Dakota State, a guard. Ooh, okay. All right. Wasn't expecting that one. Okay, Seattle got a guard. They're going Greg Zabel from North Dakota State. Okay. All right. Seattle they want to protect Sam Darnold, the quarterback. Okay. Not mad at that pick. Wasn't expecting it. But, that's not a bad pick. I can't mad at it. I'm not mad at Seattle. They want to go offense.
heart of a champion in the heart of the country, two-time champion, All-American at the FCS level. And you see, he's also a farmer, which we'll get to in a better, but he can turn some earth and moving some defenders too.
Yeah, I'm telling you, what really convinced me with this guy, he played tackle, you know, in college, but he's probably going to be an inside player. And when he played center in the Senior Bowl, the guy was phenomenal. A natural at the position. You know, he's playing left tackle here. You see him run blocking, good position, good balance and body control. But I just think when this guy played center, he was phenomenal. And I think that's going to be his natural position inside a guard or center in the NFL.
I think that's what was appealing and attractive about him is his versatility. But what really blew my mind was that he was named.
Calm down, Nomas. Calm down, bro.
Taken by the 32 NFL execs who are on site. So it lets you know what they think of him and his practice.
We are 9 picks away. We're 9 picks away from the Detroit Lions, man. 9 picks or less.
9 picks away.
Okay. Both of his loves in football and farm.
Tampa Bay is on the clock.
Kind of grew up on a family farm. It's been a lifelong dream of mine to start farming, and this past year I was able to have the opportunity to rent some ground and start my farming career. So it was my first year farming. My farm, it's in north central South Dakota, Northland Farms, a little over 250 acres, and we're a row crop farm, so we farm corn, soybeans, and then sometimes wheat and grass crops. Obviously, football comes first, but it's awesome to kind of get away from football and get back on the farm and get back to hard work. I'm very blessed to have an awesome family around me that helps me out with that stuff and can help me do that while I'm playing football kind of year round. So hopefully the farm continues to grow, but it's been a good year so far.
Big A thing look like Pierce might fall to the Lions. Yeah.
This baby hits 88 miles per hour. They're gonna see some serious.
Tampa Bay pick is in.
When I was close to defeat, I rose to my
Yeah, give me some Corona.
If you come on this one, we're looking for the family dog.
What's what? Oh, this
More there than that. But that's they want what we want. Even you want it. I'm very curious to find out.
The Nissan Armada starting at just $57,500.
Getting ready to join our boy King live. Like I say, the guys was gonna chime in here soon. Yes, sir.
When you build your credit, build yourself up. When payday comes on your terms. When your girl math starts mathing. Oh yeah, you're making. Success doesn't happen overnight. But as you progress, you start. When you're going after something, personally, for something better, baby, you make it.
Just the name gives you the strongest, fullest, thickest looking beard yet. Mustache and beard, now with keratin. In just 5 minutes.
got some of this Waymo right here, man. Got that Waymo in the building. Got that Waymo. That Waymo. That Waymo.
America's largest financial service. Do so much more than say that.
Also, stay calm, Bark.
Oh man, shut my uniform.
Oh man, stress. I'll never remember all this. Relax, look. When things get intense, we get insights. What a nice transition.
For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
Kelly Roll chats and performs with Brandon Lake. We make him alive. New tonight on ABC.
Hosted by Snoop Dogg, Sunday, May 4th on ABC.
Back in Green Bay, first round of the NFL Draft game day. You'll find out people here on ABC. In Green Bay, Tampa Bay is on the clock. Overall,
Who is Tampa Bay? Who they're going to pick? Who they're going to?
Marriott. Bill Duquette, a player recently go off the board when Tyler Warren was selected 14th by the board. Will Johnson, the quarterback from Michigan, who many a little over a year ago supposed might be a top 10 pick, is still sitting out there as well. Mike Green, who led the nation in sacks at Marshall, is out there too. We've had Travis Hunter, two-way player taken by the Jags after a trade as receiver. We had Tyrell McMillan taken as well in the first round. Those are the only receivers so far.
We thought maybe there's a possibility of 5 or 6 going, but I think what we were talking at the break, sometimes we have great depth at running back or receivers. Sometimes there's a little bit of a hesitation and patience from these teams.
Tampa Bay pick is in. We see who they gonna pick.
Roger Goodell now with the Bucks pick.
Shooting over just so I can I'm about to join in on another podcast.
Emeka Egbuka.
Emeka Egbuka.
Ohio State receiver. Good shit.
Wow.
Yeah, the receiver's getting old.
Yeah, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin.
Yeah. God damn. Okay, I like that pick.
He came across the country to play for Ohio State and he left his all-time leader in catches at Ohio State, the second in receiving yards. He was a spiritual leader for this Buckeye National Championship team. He's always been a great athlete. He won the Major League Baseball pitch hit and run competition at the 8-year-old. And then the state of Washington, he played both sides of the season and quarterback. He had a ton of bombers, many practices. He was staying on the few Dolphins.
All right, Denver is on the clock. Denver is on the clock with the 20th pick.
The receiver coach of Ohio State is trying to a ton of receivers from the college ranks up to the NFL. I'll say this: I've been following Ohio State football too closely since probably the mid-70s. I've been impressed with this player. Ohio State been a mecca because of how selfish he is, how versatile he is.
I know you don't want more to join, but
You know, he can add this part. He can just say it right.
What he can do on the field. And with Marvin Harrelson getting all the attention last year, now freshman Jeremiah Smith, all he did was go out every single week and playing.
Denver is on the clock, baby. Denver is on the clock. What Denver is going to do now? We are 8 picks away, ladies and gentlemen. We are 8 picks away for the Detroit Lions. 8 picks away or less. Lions may trade up. Lions may stay where they at. So we're 8 picks away. Let's see what the Detroit Lions do, man. We're 8 picks away. So Denver's on the clock now. Detroit, who they're going to pick.
Monroe St. Brown is the guy that they have compared him to, and stylistically, the impact he could have. Well, if he could do that, they would certainly be impressed. But since the 2022 draft, look at the Buckeye receivers who've gone in the first round. They're the first program to have a first-round wide receiver in 4 straight drafts. Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave going back-to-back in 2022 to the Jets and the Saints, respectively. And then it's kept following it up with more stars in 2023. Jackson.
Bro, 4 straight years they had receivers go in the first round, bro.
Fourth overall. And then Emeka Egbuka followed suit. You mentioned about how impressive he was off the field too. My goodness, I mean,
Watch next. Watch it. He gonna go. Jeremiah Smith.
Every NFL scout there says, with dress like that, he's number 1 overall.
Right now,
we're on the commercial break right now, but
$20 at the Home Depot. So
you know the Denver Broncos still waiting to pressure. They have their pick. They got 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 39 seconds left to make their pick. Man, I always will say, yeah, shout out to everybody, man, that joined us in the chat, man. Rock with us, man. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe to the channel, man. The Aces Sports Network, man. Like I said, Big Willie Styles, man, boy. Your boys they're gonna be joining us shortly, man. They leaving the game, you know, so leaving the Pistons game. So they're gonna be rocking with us shortly. Got my wise man Cass out there holding it down with us, bro. Me and him holding it down. So shout out to our guy Everything King, man. He's on his live stream as well, man. Make sure y'all rock with him as well. Like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe to the channel. I want to give a shout out to my guy Downtown Deuce, man. Shout out to the Downtown Deuce, man. I don't know if people at the game or not, man, but shout out to Downtown Deuce.
I love wearing hats.
Hold on. Finish this some weird shit. I did some weird shit. Don't worry about it.
What? Thunderbolts?
No. I joined that shit. I thought it was
The Southeast Michigan 14ers have some important news to share.
What was the Denver Broncos who they're gonna go after, bro? Who the Denver Broncos gonna go after?
The 2025 Ford Maverick pickup, the 2025 Ford Escape SUV, and the 2025 Ford Bronco Sport SUV.
Big game, man. If you're around, bro, man, you're trying to join the check, bro.
You pay what we pay. Now receive Ford and Ford plan pricing only at your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers. Think Ford first.
What up? No, I'm just calling you. Send a link to the chat. I know you don't want a bunch of motherfuckers joining from your chat, but I'm trying to join off my laptop. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll be in that bitch at all, no. Okay.
We share your stories because they're our stories too.
Now it's game day. That's the NFL draft. There is Deion Sanders. Head coach of Colorado. His son Shador, one of the top quarterbacks in the country.
Shador is still
waiting to hear his name called. Right now, the Denver Broncos
still out there right now.
They have their quarterback in Bo Nix, but after that, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers. That is a place where many believe
Broncos take advantage.
Opportunity for Shador Sanders, barring a trade, to be selected in the first round. We will find out if Sanders goes there momentarily, but the Broncos trying to continue to build on what was a successful season last year behind their rookie quarterback, Bo Nix. And the pick is in Denver, and it's a specialty pick as we go down to Roger Goodell, which is a make-a-wish opportunity on this great night in Green Bay in the NFL.
April is World Wish Month, and the NFL is proud to support the life-changing wishes that Make-A-Wish grants. Yes. One of those wishes will be coming true right now. Sam is a 17-year-old Broncos fan who has bravely battled cancer. Hello, Sam. His wish is to announce the first-round draft pick for his favorite team. Please join me in cheering on Sam as his wish comes true. Take it away, Sam. Go Broncos. All right. With the 20th pick.
The Broncos take their pick.
Danny Barron, DB, Texas.
Oh, he's on Janae Barron. Okay. Another DB. Okay. Never going defense again.
Who is just brilliant for the Broncos in defense.
They got somebody that can help Patrick Surtain. The second. Okay. All right.
Jade is not just a playmaking corner. He can make some plays in the ankle, too.
The love from bowling came from my mother, Deshaun Davis. We always used to go spend time with each other as a family. 3 little sisters, they get the little lanes, and so we'd always compete. One of my favorite memories when my mother came from that's crazy, right? I'm a 190 guy. That's pretty good for somebody that doesn't play professional bowling. My highest on a good day is 220. I'm not a striker all the time. I get spares all night. If anybody in the NFL wants to challenge me in bowling, I'm bring it forward.
But if this guy can
Pittsburgh, right? Got to do a little alterations chat. Bear with me.
There, he's got to be so happy. You touched on it. Not only is he able to talk about it, he's taking really long. It's also to me, barely is
Sure.
because of the versatility. A couple years ago, he played inside a lot. Blitz showed what
That's
he
right,
could do. This year, Texas needed more.
Bring it down a little bit, bro.
With the thought on the outside of the corner, I'd be surprised if he doesn't move inside the base consistent because of what they have in Surtain and Moss and just the overall defense they have. A lot of different options of what they can do.
They better. They better take sure. They know what's right. What's best for them. That's fucked up. They don't take it.
He's got great ball skills. He's got really good feet. Very, very instinctive, very smart player. So this guy is unique in his versatility as a player and his football IQ in terms of
I like that Barry pick,
plays
though.
faster than he is, and he's fast.
Going over, yeah, I like that
He
pick.
comes up, he wants to hit people.
Still, let's pick it in.
Corners that want to hit people. Football players. Him as well. I put him on the phone. He says because of my mom. He said my mom did not sacrifice. I said, what do you mean? He said it wasn't a sacrifice she did. He said it was an investment. That whole perspective to me just opened my eyes to the way he looks at life. I mean, very just God-fearing man. He gives a lot of credit to his religion and loves his mom. He said, I'm doing this for my mom and my siblings. But for him to say she didn't make the sacrifice, she made an investment, and that investment is paying off tonight.
Yeah, that's great.
So going to the Broncos is Jade Barron, the cornerback from Texas. And now the moment that many have called an inflection point in the draft as it pertains to quarterbacks. Selected. The Pittsburgh Steelers are on the clock. Last year, they had a Messick quarterback, and Russell Wilson, Justin Fields, both of those guys are gone, and so the Steelers certainly need a quarterback. Let's talk about Aaron Rodgers, the former Packer, former Jet, perhaps going there. That is not settled yet. So the question is, what is it that the Steelers will do with the 21st pick, and is this the best opportunity for Colorado Shedeur Sanders and the son of Deion Sanders to be selected in the first round after his terrific year with the Buffaloes? Pittsburgh has made his selection, and Roger Goodell is on his way to the podium. The commissioner of the National Football
Let's see
League
what
with
the Steelers do, bro.
For the Steel City.
The Pittsburgh Steelers select Derek Carmen.
Wow. Damn, they passed on a quarterback too. Wow. Wow. Derek, oh yeah, he is from Farmington. Wow.
You're still young. You're still in brother. That's what they do.
He's not far from Hank Harmon and Farmington Hill into the area. Derek Carmen and his family an emotional night as he is selected 21st overall by the Pittsburgh Steelers.
My mom means everything to me.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's my rock. My freshman year at Michigan State, she ended up having a stroke, which left her paralyzed on the left side.
Wow.
Can you hear me, Cass?
Yo, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can see you on the screen.
Oh, that's interesting. Hold on, let me try to figure that out. Hold on, let me try to figure that out. No, I said my cam is good.
Yeah, you look good. I think it's let me see. Let me try something.
Okay. Yeah, I got an echo too. What's the echo about?
It's probably you got that on as well.
This?
You got that on as well?
Yeah.
You know, I'll come back in.
Okay.
I'll come back in.
Go out to his mother's Tiffany Stadium. She will have a recovery. Certainly, all of our well wishes with Derek and his entire.
Yo, can you see me?
Give me 1 second.
All right.
Wow. Bro. Derek Harmon, bro.
Yeah, that's tough.
That's tough, bro.
There you go. There you go. What's the deal, my boy?
It's me. There we go. We got it. There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Type shit. What's going on, my brother? You all right?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Ready to see what the Lions get ready to do because some players falling our way.
Yeah, man. It's crazy that Mike Green, man. What about Shador, man? The Raiders, not the Raiders, the Saints. Saints passed up on them. The Steelers passed up on them. Nobody else did the quarterback, man. That's crazy.
Teams will do things, man. They'll put stuff out there. They act like they love you. You know, that's the smoke screen. That's how it goes.
That's crazy. It's all because of what Daddy is, man. That's it.
I mean, you want to talk about Jay Pierce had some character issues, man. Shador with all that flashy.
But it's still no character. It's still no character issue, man. He cocky. Look who his daddy is, bro.
NFL, we talking about NFL execs. It's cool to us.
Yeah.
It's cute to social media, but football teams no.
I don't know, man. I feel like the kid is being blackballed. I don't like it. I don't like it at all, man.
Crazy.
I don't like it. How you feel about the draft so far, dog?
Interesting, man.
Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff that happened, man. The Travis Hunter to the Jacksonville, I didn't see that coming at all, Jack.
No, at all. They got aggressive.
Yeah, they did, man. But I don't like him there, man. That whole organization is a shit show. So
it is.
I don't like that for him, bro. And I know Dion said something about, hey, it's only certain places he's gonna let his kids play. So we'll see if he'll pull a man in on this one. But if Trav happy, then so be it. But yeah, man. So yeah, that part. So if you're the Lions, man, you're gonna try to trade up and go get Mike Green. You only got to move up a few spots.
Yeah.
I like it. So we'll see.
You still got Ezraku on the board.
You still got Ezraku on the board for sure.
Yeah.
Still got him on the board, man. It's still some pretty decent talent out here, man. But I tell you what, if Brad Holmes decided to trade out the first round, man, him gonna box. But I get it though. If it's like early second round, I understand it, man. Because like I said, the same amount of talent that you'll get at 28, you'll still have that same amount of talent in the first, and the second round as well. So it ain't a big deal.
You think Will Johnson falling because of the ankle injury?
Yeah, ankle injury, yeah, for sure. But I don't even think it's more so an ankle injury. Like I'm cool with his uncle, man. So it was more so sitting out. He could have played.
Right.
It's more so sitting out. He knew he wasn't going to compete for a national championship, man. So, it's just kind of like, all right, I'm going to take care of myself before I head up out of here. So,
Will Johnson
might go right here.
Could. Very well. Very well could.
He might go to the Yeah, he probably going to the Chargers.
Yep, I got DC over here with me too, dog.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, it's me and DC holding it down, man, because the gang is at LTA. DC about to come to join in. Yeah, off to the scissor. Hey man, we got him Sunday, man.
We got New York Sunday.
Yeah.
We gonna get them Sunday.
Yeah, that was bad.
We gonna get them Sunday.
It's a 7-game series.
Yeah, we gonna get them Sunday. Yeah, we gonna get them Sunday, bro. We ain't worried. And they said they only won by 2 points.
Hey, you know I'm a drinker, man. Is it cool to drink on your platform, sir? I don't want to be disrespectful. Hey, you know I'm soda pop Popinski. Yeah. So
Anybody want to give me some guidelines? Give me some money. How about that?
yeah, that part. Let's talk about it.
Uh-huh.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, I think Will Johnson going to the Chargers.
Yeah, Shador not getting like that shit crazy. Like it's no other team that needs a quarterback.
On the quarterback.
No.
Nobody need no quarterback.
Yeah, unless somebody trade up. And what if like Cleveland or the Giants like try to trade with the Lions and get them out the first round and they try to get up in there and get Shador?
That'd be crazy.
That'd be crazy. Brad better make a pick tonight, dog. I mean, him gonna box tomorrow morning, first thing.
You're wasting all my damn time.
You hear me? Right. You hear me, dog? We him got the box.
Right.
Got to do this shit again tomorrow.
Right. Yeah, man, him got to shoot the ones, dog.
I like that Broncos pick though, man. They got another corner that can help Patrick Surtain. I like that. Let's see, Will John. I think he going to the Chargers, bro.
Who your team taking, Daryl?
Ain't no telling who the Eagles gonna fuck around and take.
They probably gonna take just somebody that we want. That's all.
I mean, he would pick the best team on the game type shit.
Yeah.
Damn, Chargers, come on with y'all pick, bro.
Right. They went all the way down to the wire. Kanye, all Diddy. All Diddy, Kanye, to the wire. Let's see what we do, man. Let's see what the Chargers do right here.
This dude up here, get these goofballs off the stage, bro.
Right.
That part.
Man, they fans, look, man, we shut that whole, we shut it down last year, bro.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro, like the way we came downtown last year, man, for the draft, bro, like it was insane. Like this ain't nothing compared to this.
Terrible compared to what we did.
Yeah, they almost missed a few 100,000 there. No, it's not. Elevation of stats. For one, they ain't even got the stadium all the way open. They only got half of it open. And that stadium, what, seats 60, 70,000, maybe, if that. And you got half that, right?
Yep.
There you look at the stage itself, man. It ain't rocking like that.
Nah. Even on that front setup
it's cute or whatever.
Yeah, but they
it's cute or whatever.
The Golden State Warriors, Jimmy Butler has been diagnosed with a glute muscle contusion.
Wow.
What in the entire F word did you just say on this stream here, my boy?
It looks like Golden State.
Injury to the gluteus maximus.
Injury to the gluteus. Hey, listen, that's too much Diddy, dog. That's too much Diddy.
Look like Golden State is gonna be in real trouble.
Yeah, but he getting. Yeah, that's. I don't want to get my man banned, bro.
Shoot for Campbell at 28.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you could. I'm not mad at it.
No.
I just say right now, 28, man, you take the best available, man.
Yeah.
But there's offensive line, defensive line. You take the best available. Don't overshoot your shot. If some shit gonna fall to you, let it fall to you. But if you see your guy, go get him. Like you say, Mike Green, he's still out there.
Yeah.
Like, all right. So the Chargers pick is in. Goodell is at the podium.
Oh, damn. I got that. It's right here in my face.
Don't look at
it. And the Chargers to Omarion Hampton.
Wow.
Tough.
They went with another running back.
Yeah. Look, hey, Harbaugh gonna run the ball, G.
Yeah.
Harbaugh gonna run the ball.
Yeah.
It makes sense for him. I took a receiver right here, but he said fuck throwing it.
Yeah.
They can pick or move back, whatever you want to do.
Yeah. I would be mad for content purposes if we move back, but I understand moving back, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just gain more capital.
Yeah.
Because again, the same talent that you get at 28, you were going to get in the second round somewhere. So,
right.
So I'm not pissed about that, but I'm gonna be mad about that because I had my guy DC. This motherfucker done drove damn near an hour to get here, and to not have a pick is crazy.
Yeah.
So, but for the overall meaning, like, it's. And I'm gonna say this on your channel, man. Just like I said on our channel earlier, man. For anybody that want to trade J-Mo, go jump in the Detroit River, bro.
Man, I shut that shit down immediately when I first saw it.
Yeah, like that's crazy work, bro. Because you have to understand the dynamic that J-Mo brings to the team, man. Not only does he stretch the field, bro, he's a hellacious blocker. You know what I'm saying? And then too, think about what the Lions do the best, man. Like we run the ball. When J-Mo on the field, you can't load the box because there's no way you're gonna leave him on man-to-man coverage and with no safety help.
Yeah, he's the guy that can stretch the field.
Come on, man. Like you gotta think smart, G. Like, oh, okay, contract. You ain't got to worry about that for 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, relax.
And then he shows out, shows out next year. Brett Holmes gonna have to extend him.
Our fan base is nuts when it comes to that regard, bro. It's just like, oh, we should trade J-Mo for this guy and that guy. No, stupid. You keep this kid. Think about it. 59 catches, 1,001 yards. He ain't had nowhere near the amount of targets that Saint get, and he still managed to get over 1,000 yards. And if you want to put in his rushing yards, he got more yards than Saint.
Yeah.
They say the Packers get a lot of trade calls. I bet you they take Mike Green.
Yeah.
Defense, watch. Just watch.
Yeah.
No matter, they still get their ass whooped by our line.
Yeah.
No matter who you pick.
You're right, Kate. Right on that.
Need to be getting a receiver help. Whole home quarterback you got over there.
Yeah, man.
That fraud over there.
I don't know. I don't understand our fan base sometimes, bro. Like they see a leak and they just jump off a cliff with that shit. It's crazy.
Hey, make sure y'all like and subscribe to Everything King's channel, man. We're gonna keep his channel growing, man. Make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe to his channel, man.
Absolutely,
man. Keep it going, man. If you want to send your donations to this channel, man.
My boy.
What it do, my boy? Coach your boy.
Hold on. I'm trying to get DC in here a little bit more. Hey, it must be nice to have a shirt. You know, I'm still waiting on mine. You know what I'm saying? It must be nice to have a shirt.
What's up? Shirt 3. Culture Detroit, you say? Culture Detroit. That's located at 122 Griswold Street.
Hey.
You know, we call that mannequin down there. That's my homeboy down there right there, man. Shout out to down there. Available in all flavors, man. Black, we got cream, we got gray, we got the hoodie, and we got the hat, man. Tap in if y'all need one, man.
Shout out to Culture Detroit, man.
Shout out to him, man.
Shout out to Culture Detroit.
Still holding the line down here at DSM, man. Still holding the line down here as well, bro.
Here we go, bro. The Eagles discussing the trade with the Packers.
Another Howie Roseman.
The dog, man. Can't argue with it. What I missed, man? Fill me in. You didn't miss nothing special. I tell you.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, look, Shador's still on the board. That's crazy.
Still on the board, bro.
It's a lot of meat still on the bone when it comes to this draft.
Yeah, Shador's still on the board, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. How we looking? Who's our guy? 28. Well, we just don't trust Brett Holmes.
Hey, man, if Mike Green there, you got to take him.
Yeah.
Green is falling. I just realized that.
Yeah, he's falling like a falling.
I think it was the way that the dominoes fell, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, what's the name was able to get Shamar. And they went defensive tackle with Atlanta. That's where he was mocked to go mostly.
Yeah.
I think it's just the way that things fell.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about Mike Green at 28?
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's
oh yeah.
That's instant pass rush, dog.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me started about undersized, man. I mean, Hall of Famers, we done passed up undersized.
And then look, and then you got Casey that's gonna work with him, bro. Like think about it. Casey always had the top 5 defensive line every year he been in Tampa, bro.
Yep.
He gonna figure out how to get young dog moving how you need to move. Will Johnson still on the board, bro.
Yeah.
For that same crazy ass reason.
Yeah. Will Johnson.
I think he'll be there.
No, I think you got to move up.
You think who you think gonna take him? Baltimore?
It could be. It could be Baltimore. It could be
The Chargers?
no. Chargers already made their pick.
Chargers about to take Will Johnson, bro. They just took a running back. They probably gonna take Will Johnson.
No. The Chargers got back-to-back picks.
No.
Green Bay on the clock.
Bro, look
Green
at
Bay on the clock.
Bro, look at this. Look at this.
They got 107,000.
The Green Bay's population 107,000. They got 100.
Yeah, 125.
Right. Man, come on, man.
Catch up, mustard.
Right.
Catch up, mustard. I drink to that.
Right. Man, come on, bro.
Who was it before Baltimore's the Rams?
I think it's the Rams.
Yeah, the Rams pick at 26.
Yep.
Rams need a guard.
Green Bay.
Rams need a lot.
Yeah.
They're not gonna take them. They just took
Packers.
Florida State last
Packers.
year.
Oh yeah, Jared Verse. I wanted him to fall to us so bad, though. You know I'm a Florida State guy, man. So I wanted Jared Verse to fall to us, dog. But shit happens.
What? Packers did what I said they should. They took Matthew Golden.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Receiver.
Okay.
To get him. Yep.
Okay, that's Buddy from Texas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Appreciate you, Ace Boogie. They didn't produce that way.
But you know why they did that, right?
Yeah, they don't have no receivers.
Yeah, because Chris Watson can't stay healthy.
Yeah, that part too. And then
He can't stay healthy.
He's very inconsistent when he is healthy.
Yeah.
And Reed disappeared the second half of the season.
He did, bro.
Yeah.
He did.
He had a good first half of the season, though. But that's-
Like they said that it's long term concerns with his knee, Will Johnson. That's why he slipped.
Oh, okay.
man. Oh,
Okay.
I've been saying it for weeks, though. I've been saying it since his first game of Michigan season last year. I think Will Johnson a tad bit overrated, man.
I think so, bro. I think so, but I have a bias for him because that's my guy nephew. My boy Deuce, that's his nephew, man, and I rock with my boy Deuce heavy, man. So, I'm like, all right, I have a little biasness toward Will Johnson, but again, where does he fit in the Lions scheme of things? You got you still got TA. We still got my man from the Jets. You still got Rakestraw. You got Meek. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel like you can't do nothing else in that situation.
I think the pick for us is either Mike Green or I wouldn't be mad at Donovan Jackson.
Yeah, either or would be fine.
Yeah.
Because he can play guard now and he can be Taylor Decker's replacement.
Yeah.
Yep, for sure.
Yeah.
So, like I said, you got to take the best available at the position of need, man. So, again, I know we need front line work on both ends of the ball because, like I said, we're getting old on offense. Defense can always use a booster, but I feel like still we're gonna bring Zadarius Smith back too. I'm hopeful for that.
I feel like Minnesota might have been one of the teams calling to try to trade to. Well,
no, because they next. They're right after the Packers.
So Coach Loveland went before the other tight end, huh?
Yeah.
Before Warren.
Yeah, he went before Warren.
I thought he was better than Warren. What do Minnesota need, bro?
Quarterback.
Yeah.
They need to get younger in the secondary. I was just about to say secondary.
Quarterback, man.
They do that quarterback.
You got JJ. Yeah, that part. That part. You got JJ coming off an injury. Them mofo ain't. He pretty much hinted Hooker, man. You going straight from college to playing in the pros, and you had to sit out a year. So that's gonna be a hellacious learning curve, dog.
A hellacious one.
Hellacious learning curve. And now you can't even use your wheels like that.
Bro.
Them bitches bold. You got a bold wheel.
Yeah. Zabel was my guy, but I knew he wasn't gonna last.
Yeah. You say who?
Greg Zabel.
Yeah.
He played every position on the whole line.
Yeah.
Big boy. Yeah, bro. And he turned down all the money to go to all the power teams.
That part, loyal.
Loyal, I fuck with that. Obviously, the talent is there because otherwise they wouldn't have offered. They wouldn't have been on him like that. But this boy look like Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, did he come out with a YM mask on?
Man, He like the YN, boy.
Yeah, he definitely do. He definitely do. J-Mo 2.0. Hey, man, y'all gotta lay off my boy J-Mo, dog. Yeah, like that shit weird, bro. It's weird.
That shit weird as hell. It don't even make sense, bro. We got 2 more years to J-Mo, bro.
Yeah, like it's
we need to
weird.
be enjoying them too, because the better he play, the less likely we can keep him.
Man, I'm gonna keep it a buck. A lot of those writers and stuff, you know, that say stuff like that, man, they've been praying on this downfall ever since the first time he messed up, bro.
That part, we know who it is. We know
Yeah.
who it is. We you know what I'm saying? We ain't no need to sugarcoat it. We know who it is. But like I said, at the end of the day, the dynamic that J-Mo brings to the team, bro, you get rid of him, you fuck up our entire offense, bro. Because again, like I was talking before you got in here, Real, I was telling King. Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm about to say, because now them safeties in the box now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. The thing that we do the best is run the ball. Now you invite more people. St. Brown ain't running past nobody. TP not running past nobody. What's my man name? Khalif. He ain't running past nobody for real. Like he's not consistent at doing that. No. And then everybody like, oh, well, you can find another fast receiver. Okay, what about John Ross? Dog shit. Henry Ruggs in jail. Like, come on, G. Like, you can't. They're not a dime a dozen, bro. Like, J-Mo's a generational talent, bro.
Not only that, shit, we ain't even got our money's worth. Shit,
That part.
We ain't got our money's worth. So why would you get out early? That don't make sense.
And my thing is, half the target is Saint. It's still more yards overall. He don't get targeted nowhere near as much as Saint, bro. Saint only had him about 200 some yards receiving. We didn't even talk about J-Mo rushing yards, bro. Come on.
Almost any other quarterback with a strong.
Oh, he's a superstar. He's a superstar.
He's a superstar.
He's a superstar, easy.
You force feeding the ball to him.
We barely using him, and he's still good. He's a game changer. You put him with a team with a quarterback with a rocket arm, say he go to the Rams or some shit like that. Oh, my God.
Boy, just Ian Rappaport say that Howie Roseman is on the phones right now.
I'm sure. Vikings pick is in. Vikings pick. Vikings pick is in.
We'll see what the Vikings do. Oh, we got Big Willie Styles here.
Big Willie Styles,
boy.
What's happening, fellas?
What's happening?
My boy.
See, you made it back.
I appreciate you fellas for holding it down while your boy was down there at LCA today. Unfortunately, our boys didn't pull out the victory.
I know we didn't. Hey, we got him Sunday, bro. We got him Sunday. Don't worry, man. We got
most definitely. Listen, it was some opportunities that was missed this game. It was a really good game. You know, not too much to complain about the refs, just a little bit, but you know, all in all, it was just missed opportunities in this game for real. But the atmosphere was live.
Exactly.
It was.
Shout out to Tim Hardaway Jr., man.
I want to be more aggressive.
Yeah. Kitty corner a little bit.
I felt like he tried to turn it on in like the last eight minutes or so, but I feel like he really didn't have to in the third. We had it flowing in the third.
That's my doubt.
It a little too late to decide to turn.
Yeah, there was, like I said, it was opportunities there when it came to that game. Like I've said, and I'm gonna continue to say this. Listen, K is going to have to get you 30 for us to win this series for real.
Other than that, man,
I agree.
Too early.
Yeah.
Early.
Shout out to Tim Hardaway Jr., man. He showed out today, man. Shout out to Tim Hardaway Jr., man. He stepped up big time, man.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
He hit some threes today, man.
Timely baskets too, man. Timely baskets. It just felt like we were the younger team, you know, like they knew when to maximize on certain.
I can get all of us on one channel, bro. Like
that only a veteran would know.
This shit kind of crazy.
Zell need to come in, man. He on the YouTube channel. He need to be in backstage. What is he on?
You say he need to be on. He say he need to be on our shit.
Yeah. What is he on?
He on Kings.
We on King shit now. We live on both. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, they need to pop in then.
What about Green coming
Huh?
over here?
No. Rams is trading with the Giants.
What?
Minnesota got
So what's the top of the third?
Minnesota got Donovan Jackson.
Yeah.
You said Minnesota got who?
Donovan Jackson.
Donovan Jackson.
Yeah.
They said the Giants just traded with the Rams. So
Yeah, I
Shador
see.
will come off right here?
That's-
It could be.
That's a good, yeah. That sounds like it could be, yeah, for sure.
It could be.
What up, though?
No, it's Jay.
It is.
Big no.
DC1.
No, it's Jay.
DC1, Big Will. Sorry about that, Willie.
Sorry about what?
That damn Piston game.
Oh, ain't nothing to be sorry about, man. It was shit. You had to be there to feel it, man. It ain't nothing to be sorry
Hey.
about.
Defense. They took all the offensive linemen.
Shout out to our crowd, man. Shout out to our crowd, man. Our Pistons fans was off the hook today, man. Shout out to our crowd today.
What's this trade here now? Oh, it's James.
I want one of them shirts.
You think they're moving up the Willie?
Texans trade 25th for the Giants, exchange for the 30. So they
Yeah.
they about to pick 25th.
25th. Hey, maybe Shador might be coming off, bro.
Shador might be coming off
Shador
right
might
here.
be coming off, bro. Shador might be coming off.
Who you think you going to?
The Giants,
Giants,
like,
if the Giants gonna trade up,
round.
if they gonna trade back in, I mean, seriously.
Yeah, they just yeah.
I'm
Giants
pray for that young man, because that little line, boy. Oof.
That'd be crazy if he don't come off this pick, bro.
Yeah, if they pick something else outside of this shit, is nuts. Right. It's nuts.
Ooh,
no.
King, don't say that, bro.
Say something though. Jackson Dart is actually nice.
Yeah, he's nice, but he ain't. He's nice, but Giselle, but he ain't.
You about to say he ain't Shador?
He nice. He nice.
My boy. Jackson Dart.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Damn.
Wow. Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart to the Giants, bro. That's tough.
Wow.
I
Wow.
don't think so, man. Like, you got to think about who Shador is, bro. He grew up around celebrities his whole entire life. The lights don't get to. He reminds me so much of Jaden Daniels, bro. He don't get rattled.
Wow,
He
bro.
didn't think that'd be a
That's
big moment.
crazy.
But the Giants organization is not going to be welcoming to his culture.
Hey, no, I got that Corona for you, man. Instead of the Modelo, man. I got that Corona for you, bro.
Culturally, it's the
Oh, so you go drink a beer knowing I don't got one.
That's no, Miss Big No on our shit, yo. Hey, yo, so we really rocking on two stations. We need to figure this out, G. Yeah, we need to figure this out.
Wow.
We rocking on two stations right now.
Yep, Shador ain't gonna be in the first. That's a wrap.
That's crazy.
That's a wrap on that first
I
one.
did not see the Steelers doing that. G.
Who gonna trade up in these last few rounds? The Rams, Baltimore. Who?
The Browns can do it. The Steelers can still do it. The Saints can still do it.
The Saints, yeah.
Outside of that, nobody else need a
And
quarterback.
if you think about it, the Browns is right there. It won't take much for them to move
Yeah.
into the first round.
You know, it's crazy, man, because shit, a week ago,
All right, Big Willie got off. He pissed.
I was like, ain't no way Mike Green to fall.
He got off.
Yeah, he ain't on there no more.
That's wild. They ain't available right now.
I was thinking that more so about a month ago. I feel like lately they.
Why the hell this thing get off?
No, it's
They have
Connection.
no lower than 18. All of my drafts I seen.
I'm gonna get him back on.
I
I might have to get off here though, so we can patronize our shit.
Shit crazy.
We'll take him though. He'll fit right in too. He'd be perfect. And I still.
I need an interior pass rusher, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he back. He back.
Okay.
Willie had a bad connection, bro.
I can't hear you, my boy.
We can't hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Can't hear you, Willie.
How your connection?
I fuck with Prince. Whoever get Prince, don't get a field. Y'all niggas remember the name, man.
Hey, hey, Zell, you right.
It's like 12 letters.
No, you still robotic, homie.
Yeah.
I like Jalen Walker too. I like Walter Knowles. I think Walter Knowles gonna be nice, especially next to the Detroit boy, the Cardinals.
Willie, check your line.
Yes.
Man, that messed me up. I wanted Walter Nolan so bad. Y'all know I've been screaming for him.
Say we
Yeah.
Jones with aura. I don't know, man. Y'all might be sleeping on Jackson Dart.
No, they saying if you got aura, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, for sure. That nigga his draft party with a black.
Big Cash, how the belt doing?
That boy got a little phone.
Hey man, I just pulled the mofo out, dog. I'm about to play the guitar with this bitch.
Got another trade.
I need that.
They probably got trade.
I need me one.
Falcons just straight.
Oh yeah, they come to get my correct for sure.
That ain't good.
That's not good.
The Lions just sit back, bro. Like,
wow.
The Lions just sit
So
back.
Texas
bro.
received
Sit back like
a
that.
second round, third round pick for this year, and a next year's third round pick.
Swap.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we chose to allow somebody to walk that shouldn't have been allowed to walk because we didn't want to pay him.
They got second round and third round picks for this year's, and they got a next year's third round pick. I see.
Lions, they can't let that happen, bro.
Yeah.
I told y'all though they want to play in that second and third round.
Yeah.
That's what the value is.
Hey, Darryl, who we getting, bro?
There's a Rocco.
If Green
Man, let's see what Brad Holmes do, bro.
I'm okay with it.
I'm
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm okay with that.
That part-
I'm gonna let him cook, Nomas.
Probably the most skilled.
Please don't say that phrase. Let him cook. Please stop. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let him cook, bro.
No, no. Let him prove it. How about that? Let him prove it.
They did not.
That's crazy.
I hate that they let the Falcons move back up like that.
Jackson Dart is crazy,
bro.
Look at that jacket though. That bitch nuts.
Yep.
That's my type of white boy right there.
That shit crazy, bro.
He got them too.
Looking like a big ass Paul brother.
Do the Giants got any weapons though?
They got Neighbors.
Malik Neighbors.
Neighbors.
Yeah, they got Malik Neighbors.
Most of them got one weapon. That's it.
Yes, it. Literally.
I fuck with Neighbors though. That's my guy.
Yeah.
But then they got two bridge quarterbacks though. You got Russell Wilson and you got
James
Winston. So, you know, they got those two. So
I said the Rams trade day pick to the Falcons.
shout out to everybody that's rocking with us on our station. We on two different stations right now.
Two different stations.
You know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody that's rocking with us. We on my boy Everything King. We on his station. We also on our station, man. It's the party tonight, man. We just vibing with each other, bro.
Yeah,
like
that's
all
it.
the guys is coming
Yeah,
together.
that's it.
You know what I'm
That's
saying? We got our guy Gnome. He in the building.
Nomas J. D3 on 3XP.
My boy, Big Willie Styles, he rebooting. He has some technical issues, so he's gonna reboot and get back into the game with us. So, you know, man, shout out to everybody that's rocking with us today, man. Like I said, we on this channel, we on Everything King. Yo, what up, my boy?
You talking to us because you muted?
No. I was like, cause you know I'm on two live. I'm on our live and I'm on your live too, bro. So yeah. So I'm trying to, you know, say what up.
Hit that like and subscribe, man. Hit the like, subscribe. You know, share with everybody, man. Listen, shout out to Everything King, man. Again, man. Shout out to his channel, man. Send y'all donations to his channel as well, man.
Yo, shout out to King. Shout out to us, man. Shout out to everybody that's rocking.
Yeah, shout out to DSN. Shout out the XP, man. You know, send your donation.
Hey man, how y'all feeling about the draft, chat? How y'all feeling about the draft, man? Put y'all thoughts and comments in the
I'm not
draft.
even gonna lie to you. I feel a little lackluster right now.
Let's feel about the draft. Hey, it's a party tonight. What y'all drinking? What y'all eating?
I don't have a drink.
How is he not
See, man, y'all, I'm over here trying to be healthy, even though I was just messed up this past weekend. But y'all sitting here with the Coronas, and Delos not in my hand.
From the Rams, okay.
Yeah, so the Falcons on the clock now.
Hey, Shador falling out the first round is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Shador is not in the first round, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. But with teams that need quarterbacks, it sounds like some.
I don't want to hear no stupid shit from people talking about the Lions should get Shador, bro. I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah, like
I don't want to hear that
to
shit.
sit him on a bench,
Right.
Like that nigga, he Jared Goff 2.0.
Right,
can't move.
Right,
accurate. Gonna check down.
The Falcons, they didn't take Green. They took who I actually wanted the Lions to take, but I knew they wouldn't take him.
Who they took?
Like Star Spangled Awesome guys here.
Who they take?
They're probably Pierce.
Oh, they took Pierce.
Oh,
God damn.
They got a shit ton of upside, man.
Yeah.
Okay, so who we getting, man? Who definitively? Who y'all think we getting?
Yeah, he got a crazy amount of upside. But okay, so we gonna mess around and get our guy.
Yeah, get Green.
Okay, who's y'all got?
We never get who we
The Falcons get.
I don't know, man. Brad might surprise you, G.
Yeah.
Hey, if you do some weird shit like trade out the first round, I'm gonna be at Allen Park first thing tomorrow morning.
Bro, that's not weird shit.
We got a box.
I'm gonna help you find the secret interests.
Yeah, I'm okay with moving back. I was telling King that earlier. I'm okay with moving back, bro. If we gonna move back,
Move back too far. You want to move back about 6.
Right. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. You want to be like that 40-ish and under range, 34 to 40.
Fellas.
All right, much better.
Boy.
That's the premier pass rusher right there, James Pierce Jr.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of upside, bro. Because
I need to know though, who definitively did y'all want them Lions to get though?
Hey, but you know what? People typically go here to die, bro, especially defensive end. So
Yeah.
shit might not work out for them.
James Pierce Jr. So the Falcons got 2 defensive players in them.
Ooh, could the Ravens go after Mike Green, or he too small for them?
He might be a little too small for them.
The Ravens need to get some damn receivers.
Yeah. No, they just got D-Hop.
Man, he old, man.
D-Hop's getting older, man.
They need another young boy with Zay Flowers, man.
You still got Bateman. You still got
healthy.
They've been good, but when he hurt, bro.
Bateman can't never stay healthy.
The rookie they had.
Are you talking about? You talking about what's the name from? He used to play for Boston College.
Yeah, I can't think of his name right now.
All I've seen in the playoffs is drops.
Yep. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Yep.
Baltimore on the clock.
Is it me? Do Mark Ingram play like he's getting old?
Hey, King and Culture Boy, man, I'm liking them shirts y'all got on, man.
You got Mike Green and you got Ezra Rocco too, man. Like we got to take one or the other. Like it fell in our lap, G.
Yeah.
It fell how it's supposed to fall for us.
Owen said Green to Detroit.
Pierce is still on the board, still be on the board just to see if Brad Holmes actually
Would do it just to see, right? Yeah.
just to see if he would do it.
You talking about the somebody? I think I came in or back in, but y'all talking about that guard from Boston College? Is that what y'all was talking about?
No, the Ezra Rocco, the end.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, man.
And both of them coming from the SEC, 26 players.
Man, they shit light as hell.
Time is approaching.
Right. Hey, listen.
Y'all think Mike Green might get picked by the Lions?
We do.
Right.
Hey, tell King to get off his phone, man. I already know he on that Twitter looking crazy. Tell him to get off that phone, man.
Hey, Big Willie said get off the phone, King. He already know you spamming Twitter.
This ain't no contest. Yeah, I'm cheating.
Hey, Hey, low key, while I'm telling him get off, I'm looking right down at my phone right now.
Trying to hold all the picks here.
Hey, yeah, but listen, my first episode, man, was 2 years ago with King, man, and Big Willie, man. Like, so shit. After 2 years ago, man, we've been rocking ever since, dog.
Yes, sir.
Who are the Ravens?
Man, I hope I can make this shit down a little bit.
They gonna pick.
Yeah.
No, but Jay, you sounded distorted over there, man. What you doing?
Oh, you know what'll be a good pick for them is the
Let me
receiver.
fix that.
Missouri.
Is it better now?
Number 3.
Yeah, that's a little better.
Bro.
Burton.
Burton. Yeah, Burton. Yeah.
Burton would be a pick up for them because they receiver.
Yeah, he can fly. Yeah, he can fly. Yeah. And he got great hands. Baltimore pick is in. Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, he just smiling. Looking for stuff, man.
Yeah, stop looking for stuff. Hey, let the shit happen organically, my boy.
I don't like organic.
You don't like organic. Big Willie, how you feeling, man? What you think the Lions gonna do, bro?
Oh man, like I keep on telling you, it's a luxury whatever they get right here for me. So
I just say take best player available. Like it ain't. You gotta take
listen,
Mike Green if you don't go right here. Yeah.
Hey, listen. I know you know.
People got BPA fucked up.
You gotta take the best player available, dog.
I mean, right now, this is Shador Sanders the best player available. We don't need him. I mean, Will Johnson is still on board.
Brad Holmesboard, and nobody knows what that looks like. So how can you even say, "Oh, he's the best player available"? You don't know that.
Hey, because he didn't have Jalen Carter on his board at all. That's tough. And look, I King, I didn't mean that, bro, because I know you feel a kind of way about Jalen Carter. You feel a way, dog.
Just Jalen Carter. It's just, man, how he just gets everybody that I like, bro. Everybody.
Hey, but listen, man, you can't knock it because Gibbs gave you 1,400 yards. He gave you 1,400 yards.
Hey, listen! Shout out to Gibbs. Shout out to Craig Reynolds. Shout out to Amon St. Brown. All those fellas was downtown at LCA today.
I get it. I know. I'm gonna tell. No. Talk about. Before you say it, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna say. You're gonna say if Gibbs have a good game, then Lions had a good game. If Jalen Carter had a good game, we win the game.
I doubt that. I wouldn't say that.
I get it.
I wouldn't say that because
I would say that.
Why would you? Well, hold on. Run the reason why
you would disrupt the game to where your quarterback ain't shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you paid attention to Philly all year,
bro,
it was
you just see what happened in the Super Bowl, right?
I understand that. Listen. I see the Super Bowl. I get that. But we're talking about the full season. We're talking about the full season. It's a guy that they picked up called Saquon Barkley that carried that team throughout the season. So let's keep it a buck plus a quarter now.
Defense win championship, right?
Yeah, that could be true.
Right?
But you got to get to the championship.
Defense win championships, right?
You got to get there. And throughout the season, we already know that boy put that team on his back.
But the same guy you arguing and taking up for was on that roster last year, and they didn't make the playoffs.
And they didn't make the They didn't make the playoffs then. He was on that roster too. So let's keep
it
in your chat, nigga. Put it in your chat.
For me, it's a Libra scale though.
Yeah, bro.
For me, it's Libra scale. You do need the running game to help get you there though, because that was kind of what they was missing. That part is true. That part is true.
So what's his pick? Oh, okay.
Hey, put it in the chat.
Okay.
All I know is our Lions is next.
Lions is next.
I mean, I like this pick for the Ravens.
Who they get?
I like this pick.
Thank you, Brad. Oh, as a Rockville. Nah, it's not. I don't even want to.
Oh, Malachi starts.
Okay.
Safety for Georgia.
Everybody, the Lions is on the clock.
The Lions on the clock, baby.
The building's out.
About damn time.
Shout out to Jameer Gibbs and Panay Sue for signing the belt.
There we go.
Shout out to Jameer Gibbs and Panay Sue
Oh,
for
man.
signing the belt.
That's what's
There
up.
you go. There you go,
Signing
young
the
man.
belt. Shout out to Jared Goff, Sheila Hamford for signing the belt. Brian Branch, shout out.
We almost had Hutch, but he hit us with the swim move on that one.
I hope he hit a lot of people with a spin move this year. Shoot.
He happy as hell, bro. Like, it's Mike Green, bro. It's gotta be Mike Green. It's gotta be Mike Green. Hold on, G, you put in the group chat, bro. Hold on, time. I'm gonna look at the group chat, G.
I see him do the Ohio State.
Hey, I see it. I see it. I see it.
Y'all spoiling folks'
Depending on what we do, depending on what we do in the first round, do y'all think we should trade that second round pick?
No,
Hell no. Why we want to trade that second? Don't do that, Nomas.
I'm too seconds away from removing Nomas for these goddamn questions he got going on. What you DC? DC is Nomas J off the Modelo's again?
Quickly. Yeah, he on that Modelo.
I'm off. I haven't had one since Saturday. Thank you very much.
I didn't get you one because you tripping.
What is this? What is this? The Snickers commercial? Nomas, what are you doing?
There you go,
Have a beer.
There you go, Nomas. There you go.
Oh, thank you. Better?
Hold on with the discussions of the details of the person. You know, the pick is in. Let's let it happen naturally for a second, fellas. Let's let it rock.
Opposed to pushing everybody to one side.
So with this pick, you can say goodbye to Sedarius.
That's too much.
You can say goodbye to Sedarius. The Sedarius shit is over.
I don't think so.
I don't feel like it's there no more.
It's still there.
I love it. I love it if it happens.
Because you gotta listen, Cash. You gotta remember what Brad Holmes said. He said, "Why not 2? Why not 3? Why not 4?"
3 and 4.
You gotta remember what he said. Now,
he did. He did.
Hey, but I don't think Green Bay was alive as we was last year. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think.
No, bro. Hey, Willie. They weren't nowhere near.
I mean, it is Wisconsin. Come on now.
They couldn't even produce the numbers we produced last year,
bro.
Man.
They only got 125,000 fans out there right now, bro. That's nowhere near what we had.
Man, we turned away about 100,000 people last year.
Right. Bro, we had what, 500,000 on the first day.
In our draft weekend last year was cold as hell.
Oh no! What you? Hold on, man! Stop looking at shit, bro. What you got,
man? Kenny, why are you doing it, bro?
That man need to stay off
This is
Twitter.
the same night that we had for Jalen Carter when we thought we was about to draft him. What are you doing to me?
He did it again, bro. He did it again, bro. Oh my G.
Oh my God.
You got us juiced up. We can't take this shit after this Pistons loss now.
Right.
Is it good or bad?
I'm just gonna let y'all hear it.
Y'all like to your source, man.
Yeah, like your source is ass. Yeah, he didn't produce what he was supposed to produce.
That's plagiarism.
What he said. Arism. Whatever arism, plagiarism. That's what it is.
All the isms.
Yeah, he got the
man. This
no
shit.
fucking way, man. So we didn't get him.
Madism.
Come on, G. Y'all seeing shit I ain't seeing. Hold on.
They on the Twitter sphere, man. That's why they getting the
Is it Ursary? Is it Ariante?
Man, I don't know, G. Like, I don't know. King looked disappointed.
It can't be Jahad Campbell. It can't be Ezra Rocco or Mike Green. The way he looking, it's got to be.
Boy, Will Johnson, dead ass fell to us.
It's not Luke the Burden, is it?
Shit, well, I know it could be me.
Some weird shit, bro. Brad about to piss me off.
Oh, man.
Brad about to piss me off, man. Ain't nobody happy about this pick, and I don't like it.
Rob Wood is. He the only one smiling.
Man, he gonna go. Listen. Rob Wood don't got no smoke, man. He just gonna go with the consensus.
You know, Rob Wood got to say so for sure.
There y'all go.
Man,
Maybe I'll be on us.
I still ain't got it, G.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Why we reaching? Why are we reaching, bro?
Oh my God, dog.
You could have got him in the second though.
Again.
Oh.
Again, bro.
Sonny Williams is all right though. He all right.
All right, but you could have got him in a second.
Could have
We
got him in the
reach
second.
every time.
Oh my goodness. Tyleek Williams.
Yeah, but he hasn't lost out on his reaches though. What are we talking about? First round reaches? He hit on every first round. What are you talking about?
I don't like them.
But let's see it. Hold on.
First round mock draft ever in history.
Oh,
he's a second.
Malik Williams. This
guy, there's something that Brian Austin saw that made the guy decide to go pick him up. All right, 6'2", 334.
We did some scouting on him, Kaz. We did some scouting on him.
We did, bro, but like, man.
I still ain't heard who we got.
Here?
Talik Williams out of Ohio State.
Here? But you
Talik Williams.
Right? Because the lean hurt. Yeah. You know why? Again, you grab Lopez. Like, what the fuck are you?
No, you can't say a lean Lopez, none of that shit. Everybody on 1-year deals. DJ.
There you go. You got to build for the future because the Reader's not gonna be here after a year.
Like it, bro.
So I don't.
Qualified pass rush was sitting right there, bro. Yeah, and you go this route.
Big guy.
Y'all listen. Y'all call for y'all said D line. Y'all didn't go for specific.
I didn't want no.
Listen. Y'all said D line.
I'm okay with D line.
I know this one. I know I gotta eat a brick on this one. I know.
Yeah, y'all said D line.
So there's still in play.
You know what I'm saying?
I didn't say no. I didn't say a bulk nut.
We had to be younger on the edge, man.
Yeah, we got to. I agree with Sal on that.
But there's still some guys out there. It's a guy that plays for Michigan right now that can really do some shit off the edge.
Come on,
and we
Stewart.
can get in the second round by the name of Josiah Stewart. So I'm not.
Yeah.
And then it's still got a couple of, and then it's like I said, it's not over with yet. Y'all know Brad Holmes. He be working that matches to get pushed back up in the early second round. So let's just wait.
I understand it, but I don't like it. I understand it, but I don't like it. But again,
I don't like none of the really no Ohio State linemen for real because they haven't done nothing against Michigan. So I'm with you on that one.
So here's the thing: you got DJ Reader, who you got on a 1-year deal left. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
1 year.
You got Pascal. You're not gonna.
1 year.
You got Levi 1 year. You know what I'm saying? So I understand the pick.
You understand it. You may not like it, but you understand it.
If I had my choice, I would have definitely took Buddy from Boston College, or I would have definitely took. And then another thing, Roger Martin, he can't stay healthy either.
A lot about where the league gonna be to start.
Roger Martin can't stay healthy either.
Yep.
So that's a build up, but that's a build up front trenches type of thing.
Everybody said we could have got him second round.
Yeah,
but technically 28 is like the second round. You know what I'm saying? He's not gonna go 60 in the second round. 100%. That's like
didn't TJ Watt go 28?
He would go early second round. He'd be like the first part of the second round, not the back end where we picking that. So I wouldn't say you can't get him in the second round. He wasn't gonna last to 60, fellas. So let's be realistic. If you'd went to the second round, it'd have been in the early. He'd been in the top 5 in the second round.
Yeah, Big Willie. I don't like the pick, bro. Like it's okay. I get what we doing.
Like, listen, I don't like the Buckeyes either, but I get it. And it's like beggars can't be choosers. Y'all said D-line. We got somebody for D-line. Y'all better pick D-line. Y'all better pick D-line. That's all y'all was screaming. But now y'all don't like the type of D-line he picked. Beggars can't be choosers, fellas. But at the same time, listen, at the same time,
I don't like the pick.
I feel like we got another edge that spot. I don't like the pick. But again, we do need a D tackle because again,
at the
without
same
Reed-
time,
Yeah.
at the same time, y'all saying, I heard somebody said Brad Holmes be reaching, but
Yeah. You got fillers, right? You got fillers. You could have used Pascal as a filler. You could have used Anzariki as a filler. You got fillers at D tackle, right? You needed a pass rush. So Mike Green and my man from Boston College would have made so much more sense right here.
Absolutely.
But like I say,
but like I said,
if we're gonna be in Brad we trust, then we got to be in Brad we trust. We can't.
It's something Brad Holmes saw that
Maybe he sees something.
Well,
we
it's
don't-
not Brad. Listen, it's not Brad Holmes. It's Dan Campbell, guys. Dan Campbell makes these picks.
That
Y'all
part.
keep on. Brad Holmes can't make that pick without Dan Campbell signing off. That's a Dan Campbell pick. Stop saying Brad Holmes. It's Dan Campbell.
Me, it's both of
That's
them.
Dan Campbell pick. Willie.
Huh?
You saying that's a Dan Campbell pick?
That's a Dan Campbell pick.
It's both of them to me. They seem like they agree on the same stuff.
Exactly. So he's not going to choose that pick without Dan Campbell's consent. Y'all watch behind.
I mean, Bob been said this. I've been saying this is 2022 though. Like it seems like they both be on the same pick.
We just don't
That
like
they
to-
both be making the picks together. They go with these players together.
He don't sign off the pick until Dan Campbell gives him to say so. Nothing happens without Dan Campbell's approval. He's not going to pick without Dan Campbell.
And I believe that because he is the head coach. So I get it.
Yes, he's the head coach. He's the one that's got to put the guy out there on the field.
Yeah, Commanders pick is in.
Sound like he's still over making excuses.
That ain't an excuse. That's the truth.
Kind of enjoying.
He said, "Ain't no excuse. That's the truth."
I mean, and then I'm hearing somebody saying that they reaching. What? Who has they reached on out of his first round picks that hasn't been productive or is not a Pro Bowl? So we gotta give him at least the damn benefit of the doubt.
Man, listen, y'all understand, man. Me and Aaron, me and Big A, we have these conversations, bro. You know what I'm saying, about Brad Holmes that I can't have with the fan base. They so sensitive and they like hot fucking air balloons, flowers blown up their ass. So we have football conversations. You know, man. So like I said, man, it's this is what, the fourth year now? Fourth fucking year?
Yeah.
Well, what? But I'm not getting where the issue is.
Bill did it. He could have not.
What's the issue? That's why I'm trying to see what the issue is. It's the fourth year of what?
Conversation.
Huh?
Not over. Still got second and third round.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to figure out what. I mean, y'all. Is it like 4 years in a row that we didn't draft an edge? Is that what the question is?
Actually going to the playoffs. We don't make Super Bowl fucking moves. You know what I'm saying? That's what Howie Roseman does. He makes Super Bowl moves.
Really? I told you that earlier, didn't I?
But wait a second. We just wait. Hold on, DC. We just had this conversation, but what happened the year before? They didn't make the Super Bowl the year before.
What you mean?
The year before.
You know why they didn't make it?
Yeah, I know why they didn't make it. You don't got to school me. I know why they didn't make it. I know why they didn't make it, but y'all saying he's making Super Bowl moves, but they didn't make the playoffs.
He is making Super Bowl moves.
They didn't make the playoffs the year before. They've been up and
They
down.
didn't make the playoffs the year before. They lost in the first round to Tampa.
No, they didn't.
Yeah,
they did. Because they came out crazy and they got their ass whooped.
So
they went to the Super Bowl, lost, then they lost it on the road to Tampa, then Tampa came, got their ass whooped here. And then they won the Super Bowl this past season.
Okay, but still, okay. So they lost the first round to Tampa Bay.
Sensible pick. You had
Yeah.
Jahai fucking Campbell right there and Mike Green.
Yeah.
And then you go and take somebody that would have been available in the middle of the second.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah.
There's no
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one. He must.
But what's the availability? If that's who they want to pick, what's the matter of it? What is it is availability if that's who they're saying that they want to pick?
Don't be surprised if either Kansas City or Philadelphia gonna get Mike Green. Don't be.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the because like, yeah, every year the guys that they pick could be available at a later time. But if that's who they want to pick, then that's who they want to pick, right?
Oh man, that's
right.
If Philly take the player that I want again, bro, I'm converting to his.
You already know they is.
Okay. Okay.
Bro.
Did Philly even make a pick yet?
I told Willie this. I told Willie Howie Roseman knows what the fuck he doing, bro.
And ours don't. And ours don't.
I never said that.
Okay, then. So I mean, my thing is, why y'all riding the guys who's been made? Both of these guys been.
Big A told you the same thing.
Say what?
Big A told you the same thing.
And I told him the same thing too. Y'all riding the guy who's been more consistent over the past 4 years when it comes to those first round picks.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I mean, if you pull up the past 4 years, who's getting more production out of their picks now?
Let's see, Devontae Smith.
I mean, two things could be true. Howie Roseman is a great GM. We got a great GM too. I mean, last time I checked, we went.
No, when King was talking about, he was saying the Eagles making Super Bowl moves and the Lions.
Because the Eagles were already a Super Bowl team.
Okay.
The Eagles were already a Super Bowl team. The Lions wasn't nothing 4 years ago. That's a difference. That's a huge difference.
Makes sense of the Lions pick right here, bro. Like they want to push up for okay, cool. You get a push in the middle. You got Alina.
Listen, I'm with y'all.
You know what I'm saying? Who's on this last?
Listen, I'm with y'all. I don't like the pick. I don't like Ohio State D lineman myself. I don't feel like they don't play enough to me.
Like this motherfucker ain't never been.
Only thing I could do is pray to God that he is Ron Holland or Usar Thomas.
Yeah,
That's the only thing I'm praying.
Bro, like let's see how they draft.
Look, Buffalo pick is in now.
He already knows he drafted. He in the crowd with a chain and a suit. Who was that?
How both of these niggas fall to you when you don't pick neither one of them?
Right.
It's crazy work.
Yeah. I think Rocco was gonna be there. I think he failed. I think he was gonna be there. Mike Green failed for sure.
Man, both of them, bro. Like, do they got like some medical history?
So my thing is this though. My question to you. My question to you guys: if y'all saying these guys are falling, these guys are supposed to be gone before they even got here. So, like, if they're falling, there's gotta be something else to it.
But Willie, it should have been an opportunity. We should have got one of those.
If they're falling, guys, if a guy is falling, just like Will Johnson is falling, something is up. Will Johnson should not be, even though they say they feel like it's a problem with his knee. That's what their reports are. If guys like that is falling, I gotta tell you something. So we just need to be patient and hear out what it is about these guys that made them fall. We don't know.
That means your GM was overthinking, bro.
Who overthinking?
Yeah, your GM overthinking at this point, dog. Like I listen. I don't agree with that pick at all. Like, I mean, I'm gonna listen. I said anywhere on the defensive line, anywhere on the offensive line, I'm okay with. But I just feel like you had
Big A.
You had two edge rushers.
Big A.
Bro. I went into
Big A.
Hold on.
I know Big A.
Hold on.
I know Big A. I know you ain't feeling this Lions pick,
man,
bro.
Hold on.
He's from Detroit, ain't he?
Maxwell Harrison.
Harrison.
Yeah.
He's going to Prime. So the Eagles.
I ain't doing nothing prime off
Eagles
it.
trade 32 and 164 to the Chiefs.
Another brand home, another Howie Roseman move.
But he's out the first round. He just traded out his first round pick.
That's fine. He's just doing what he.
From Detroit, he bust up.
He's screaming too. Look at him.
What? Yeah, he's from Detroit. He just did the blade dance.
So what oh no, they switched. Okay, so
good break on the ball. Yeah.
Philadelphia about to get this pick.
Watch the Eagles fuck around and get green.
If they do that, I'm getting off this live.
Howie Roseman
And I'm got a hit out for you, Daryl, if he do.
Okay, I'm just telling you, Howie Roseman, you know how he does things, bro.
So, you better pull Bob Quinn. Come for your ass, boy.
It's time to smoke.
Therefore, hey, you already know. You already know I got 3 of them things put together.
With a bunch of non-smoking squares over there.
I swear.
So I just hope this guy at least be A-.
I hear you, EJ. So I'm guessing that say stuff.
Yeah. Dennis said, what's up, Cass?
You said who?
Dennis said, what up?
What's up? What up, though?
Okay, question though. The Giants just got a third pass rusher. Does that mean Thibodeau is available?
You gotta be.
They was talking about that prior to, yeah.
There you go.
Is Thibodeau available now?
I think so.
Yeah.
You want him?
No. Thibodeau is not available. They just picked this option.
They what?
They picked this option up.
They're gonna let him go next year because Brian Burns is done, and you just invested draft capital in
the same position.
Man, I ain't never seen nobody so excited to go to Dallas in a day of my life. I say, oh, he's screwed.
Hey, listen, I like that pick, man. I like that boy from
Alabama. Yeah, he's a good pick, but I just said, I'm like, I don't know why he getting so hyped about Dallas.
Listen, King, let me take this. I came on at the right time, bro. At the right time. And y'all was just jumping on me and King head when we was talking about
early, good fella.
And this is the proof in the pudding, right? This is the proof.
Preach, Big A.
You trying to tell me we talk about going to the next level, right? And we go in the draft, we take Tylee Williams. He wasn't there showed up in the draft because he knew he wasn't going first round. He knew he wasn't going first round, bro. Like, we cannot be doing stuff like this, bro. And this is why I say, bro, how do we need pass rushers the way we need pass rushers?
And we be this shit.
And listen, and then you go pick one. And you got the Eagles. You got the Eagles. You got pass rushers. But guess what they think about? The future. Guess what they think about? Hey, we gotta have some depth. Guess what? Right.
I tried to tell Willie, but
I don't get it.
Maybe it's the culture. Maybe it's the culture thing.
I hear the culture, bro. I hear that, bro. Like at some point, bro. Like, listen, I know we all saw what the Lions was. Like, we got it right home. We can't keep just giving him the benefit of the doubt because of where we was, bro. Oh my God.
No, Brad fumbled the bag, bro. He fumbled the bag. He fumbled the bag, bro.
This is what I'm telling you. The window is closed. The Lions is going to look like the void. Hold on. Did y'all not see the schedule we got next season?
Oh, it's a motherfucker.
That schedule is
tough.
Yeah.
And two shit, that's over with.
Yeah. Yeah.
That schedule we got next season.
Yeah.
Be glad we win 10, 11 games. Every quarterback in our division can strike. We're the only one with a statue quarterback.
Yep.
What games did we lose? All quarterbacks.
Yep.
point, bro.
I know why. That's what that. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh shit! What's the number?
Hey, Big A. Did we have this conversation about Howie Roseman, how he does things, right? I tried to tell Willie this. He keeps saying Howie Roseman been doing this longer. We can't keep making the same excuses.
There's one thing y'all gotta know about Howie Roseman, bro. The Eagles got 6 picks in the top 100.
Thank you.
That man's gonna go nuts, bro.
6 picks in the top 100, bro.
I'm hearing a lot of riding right now, fellas.
Bro,
I'm hearing a lot of riding right now. Jesus Christ.
Really?
Jesus Christ. I'm hearing that. Listen, I don't need to, you don't need to keep saying what I hear y'all. Listen, I'm taking notes. I'm listening. I hear what y'all saying. Y'all don't have to keep listen. Howie Roseman is y'all guy. We get it. We get it. Howie Roseman
Let me go get my popcorn for this.
Is y'all guy. It don't need to get popcorn. It's just it's a mental note. That's all.
One spot.
This is entertaining.
Kansas City must not even been interested in Mike Green. You're not gonna take a fifth to miss out on your guy.
But Eagles got so many picks, it ain't gonna matter to them, bro.
Got a little fifth round work.
All right, Daryl, you can calm down now.
Hey, listen.
I know he's a beast.
Daryl, take your lion stuff off, man. You can take it off now.
I'm trying to tell you,
you've been Howie. You've been Howie Roseman.
I'm scared the bottle of lotion finna come out right now.
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off. Take that chain off. I need that chain and that hat off. I need that off you guy. Take it off.
Hey, as long as I don't see no lotion bottles in the back, because Daryl going off.
Man, I'm saying, you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot, my brother. Take that lion stuff
Come
off.
on, man. I'm just trying to tell you, you would not listen.
You don't got listen. You ain't got to tell me nothing. Listen.
You would not
Daryl, listen, Daryl. Two things can be true. Howie Roseman is a good GM, but we also got a good GM too. We got a good one too. That's been doing good since he's been here. So I don't need to hear about another GM when we got a GM that's been productive. I don't need to hear about another GM because last time I checked, Kansas City won 3 out of 5 Super Bowls.
Jahad Campbell.
Kansas City won 3 out, and who they lose to? Who they just lost to?
But they beat Philly too. So you can't say that either. They beat Philly and they lost to Philly.
Okay, what was the difference when
I don't care what the difference was. They done been in the Super Bowl. Hold on. If we're riding other teams and GMs off of Super Bowl wins, there's a team that have been in the Super Bowl 5 times and won 3 out of them. So why don't we ride with them since we ride on other teams right now? Take it off, Daryl. Take it off. Take it off. Take it off now. You can take it off now.
Big Willie Kesha. Take it off.
Take it off now.
Come on, bro. So Willie, what you saying is
they
lost to Kansas City by 3 points in that Super Bowl.
I don't care what
Jalen Hurts has not turned that ball over.
Listen, Daryl, you can lose by a point and you can lose about 50. A loss is a loss when it comes to Super Bowl. I don't care.
Okay, what happened this year's Super Bowl?
What happened
this year's Super Bowl?
Listen, have they won 3 out of 5? Have they won 3 out of 5?
The Eagles been in the Super Bowl 3 Super Bowls in the last 8 years. What are you talking about?
And Kansas City been to 5.
Okay. And the Eagles won 2 out of the 3 they've been in the last 7-8 years. What are we talking about?
8 years, right? In the last 8 years, they won. Yeah, they won. They've been to 3 and won 2.
Dude, they just beat the crap out of Kansas City.
Listen,
Daryl,
you don't have to give me the calligraphy of the Eagles. I already know that, brother. What I'm saying is I don't need to be riding the Eagles. I got a good one over here. We got a good one over here. Take your stuff off, Daryl.
Honestly,
Man, you don't
Man,
have
what
to
are we
be.
talking about? Football or a woman? God damn.
I'm trying to tell him take it off, man.
I understand the pick, but I don't like it.
I
You
don't
gotta
listen.
get
Listen, I don't like it either. I ain't gonna lie to y'all right now. I don't like it. I don't
the
like
Lions
it.
should-
I
the
don't
Lions
like
should
it.
do better with this pick, bro. They
I
should've
don't
did
like.
better.
Listen. But I'm
Green
not.
is still out there.
Listen. Hold on. Just because I don't like it, don't mean I don't understand it.
The
You know
Eagles
what I'm saying?
understand. Get a pass rush, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That's because I don't
We
understand.
figured it out. Somehow Brett Holmes feel like we got enough on the offense on
But
defense.
okay, but guys, quit saying Brad Holmes when you got a coach that's making this move. Put that on Dan
Brett
Campbell.
Holmes, he's the general manager, bro.
But he's not going to make that move without Dan Campbell's approval.
Brad Holmes is a yes man to Brad Holmes, bro. Dan Campbell's a yes man.
No. I would not say that. He's not going to make a move without the coach. Coach knows what he feels is going to fit for this team. He's not making no picks without his approval. Y'all seen that? So put it on Campbell. Put it on Campbell. Campbell knows if Campbell's up right is in the front lines of everything. Campbell knows what we need more than Brad Holmes.
I'd rather trade out of the first round, dog.
Like I get it, but
that was a waste.
That wasn't the pick that we really needed, bro. That wasn't the pick that we really for him. For him, bro. We need the Lions need an edge rusher, bro. You need help to help the other side of Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah, but let's keep it a buck. Let
You
me
had
ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all. Let me ask y'all.
Let me ask the question.
Let me ask the question. Is any of those guys that y'all saying that we need that's at the 28 are they immediate starters? Yes or no?
Mike Green, yes.
Mike Green.
Yes.
Okay, where's Big A?
Yes.
Hold on. Is Big A on? Is he
No,
on?
we don't keep each other.
Okay, I'm gonna let him give y'all what he feels about Mike Green. But no, I don't see none of them coming in starting right away. Even though they're productive, but yeah, I can give them that. But y'all kicking and screaming like we need.
The kid we just signed ain't about to start right away.
None of them was. Who did I talk to? I think I talked to Big A. None of the guys we're getting at 28 is going to start right away. So whether it's a guy on the defensive tackle spot or the DN spot, any guys that we're going to get, they're not starting. So it's like y'all saying like this guy, the way y'all handle it, the way I'm hearing is like we had to have this pick in order for us to get over the top. Like the person that we're getting was going to start and make that productive right away to get us to the Super Bowl this year. The guy that we're getting at the 28th spot was not going to come in and start and wreck house. So while everybody is getting in the uproar, in my opinion, on the guy, whether it was Green, whether it was Jahad Campbell, whether it was any other edge rushers that we're getting, they wasn't coming in to start right away. In my opinion.
Here's one thing, dog. Defensive tackle, right? We needed that was a position to need because Aleem is hurt. Okay,
Aleem
cool.
is hurt, yeah. Aleem is hurt.
However, you got fillers. You got Anzariki, you got Pascal. Those are filler guys that can come in and do just pretty much what this fucking rookie about to get ready to do. You had opportunity to pick a pass rusher that could change the dynamic of the fucking football game, bro.
In 1 year? So you're saying the guy. Wait, hold on. So you're saying the guy that they would have drafted
question mark right into proving in the line of fire.
Right.
So you're saying the guys that they were going to draft the edge at this position was going to change the directory this year.
Again, they all question marks, bro. But again, I'm gonna take
and I get that. But I'm looking at it from a standpoint of this. I get what you guys are saying because everybody is on edge about having an edge. Right. But picking at that, but all these guys are question marks whether they're. I don't see the guys coming in right. If the guys are saying that we just closed our window for the Super Bowl, you mean to tell me this draft pick at 28 was gonna get us to the Super Bowl?
I ain't saying he's gonna get us to the Super Bowl, but I feel like
I'm not talking about you. I just heard somebody was saying that our window just closed because we didn't draft the edge this year.
They was saying that. Big A was saying that.
Okay.
I wonder when he closed, bro, because we still too talented everywhere else. So I wonder when he closed.
But the one thing I agree the window is not closing yet. But the thing is, though, we don't want to be in the situation like how San Francisco was, bro. We don't want to be there.
What situation they was in?
Bro,
San Francisco had some crazy linemen. I don't know what situation they was in, but we're young. We're younger than San Francisco. We're very young.
Super Bowl 2 out of the 4 years, and they couldn't get it done, bro.
They couldn't get it done.
Their window has closed, bro. Their window has closed.
Yeah, because they're old. They're old. They're old, and they're old, and they paid their players all that maximum money. So yeah, they went after their opportunity. What I'm trying to get at, and that's why I'm saying the things that people are saying, it has to make sense.
I'm gonna tell you this, Willie. The reason why I say not yet. Then the reason why we got to keep it going, because you look at Washington, they're up and coming team. They getting better. They making some moves. They gonna put pieces around Jaden Daniels. You got it for that team. You still got the Rams with
okay, but listen. No, Daryl, listen. Every team is doing that. DC.
Not ain't no every.
Chicago just spent $200 million on linemen and everything to improve. Everybody's doing that, DC.
Not every team, bro. Not everybody.
Everybody is doing it.
But I'm saying, look what the Commanders are doing.
I don't give a damn. Listen, I don't need to give a damn about what the Commanders doing because I'm looking what we're doing right now.
The Commanders.
I'm not looking at nobody else and that's your problem. Everybody's looking at what everybody else is doing instead of concentrating on what we're doing.
Simple fact. The Lions, this is the opportunity. We went to the NFC Championship game against the 49ers. We lost. And this is the year we went 15-2. We was number 1 seed and projected to go to the Super Bowl. And we lost to Washington, bro.
Why do we lose? Why do we lose?
Turnovers.
Yes.
Turnovers.
Yes. And injury.
And coaching.
Coaching lost us the Redskins game.
And we already was banged up on the defense.
So hold on, DC. Let me put you from a coach's standpoint. If my team went 15-2 with a depleted defense, and we lost that game because of coaching errors from a coach, not from a Madden franchise player standpoint, but from a coaching standpoint, you got to put your coach's hat on. I don't know if y'all ever coached before.
You got to have 2.5 sacks in how many games?
Who?
Tyreek Williams.
From the inside?
2.5 sacks.
Last year?
Yeah. Championship run, 2.5 sacks.
I don't like the pick. I'm gonna keep on saying that. I understand it, but I'm with y'all. I don't like Ohio State linemen. And maybe I'm being biased. I hate that he picked the Ohio State guy. I'm glad at least he didn't pick Jack Sawyer.
You picked a guy with 2.5 sacks and be like, yeah, that's our guy. That's crazy.
But the obvious is not for, we didn't pick him for sack purposes.
Distance cutting it to single digits. Cade Cunningham had just 24 points.
So Shedeur Sanders not a first round quarterback, huh?
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Will Johnson is not a first round cornerback.
He fell.
But his injury messed him up.
Yeah. No, he fucked himself up. He decided to sit out. One shit wrong with that boy.
He'd have been a top 5 pick if he came out last year. If he couldn't have came out, but if he would have came out, he'd have been top 5, top 10. That's crazy. How a year could change things.
Especially late.
But that's another reason why these guys is going after this NIL, just because of this stuff like that. He went out there, got injured, and he set out for the season, think he's gonna coast his way through
moving past the pain
through this, and look what happened.
And oh man, wasn't that a
that's crazy?
Didn't feel good.
Yeah. But we gonna see.
We're gonna see, man.
Now I will say this though, maybe like I said, well, no, I'm just gonna wait and see. Like I said, I'm gonna wait and see. I'm not gonna react. I'm not gonna overreact. I'm not gonna get all hangry because I am a little hungry right now. I ain't gonna get all upset. I'm gonna wait and see, and then I'll make my final
Talk to fans.
dissertation, this Sunday once all the chips is out. I can't do it right now because it's crazy because every year this happens. Every year for the past couple of years we done did this thing and this didn't happen. People say I don't like, but it turns out everybody that they say they don't like they have.
Yeah.
So I can't say that right now because every first round pick that he's then got has not faulted us. Fellas, am I lying? Yes or no? We got Pro Bowlers, we got starters.
Again, bro. I'm okay with anything alongside defensive line, but my thing is you got two
you want to be in
pass rushers sitting right there.
You want to be in.
And then the Eagles take the motherfucker you're supposed to take.
And they took a linebacker.
Hyde Campbell is more of a linebacker / end type. I don't know if he really fits.
He fits because he's going to play alongside with Zach Bond. They just re-signed with him.
I'm talking about for Detroit, not fit. Okay, Daryl, take your shirt off. We get it. You're a Philly guy. I'm talking about fit for Detroit, not for Philly. I'm talking about Detroit. For Detroit, not for Philly. I don't know about Philly's deep. I don't pay attention to Philly like you. We were talking about Detroit, Daryl. See, take your shirt off now. No, don't take your shirt off. Leave your shirt off because I don't want to see it. Take your hat off now because you still got Philly on the brain. We're talking about Detroit right now. This is a Detroit draft party.
Really?
Philadelphia.
I don't like. I don't like the pick that the Lions did. I don't like the pick.
Okay,
but we can't. But
we don't need to mention Philly no more, guys. Not until we play Philadelphia this year. I don't hear nothing else about Philadelphia, unless we going on a trip. Unless we going on a trip to Philly. Other than that, I'm done with the Philadelphia talk. I need to see it on the field now, because Jesus Christ, as much as y'all be riding Philadelphia,
y'all shot the shit out of me.
Take your stuff off, Daryl. Take it off.
Well, I'm just saying, Willie, you can't
keep it off. I don't need to listen. Take it off, bro. I get it. Y'all Philly fans. Y'all like what Philly doing. Appreciate Philly doing. I'm just gonna ride out with my team.
Who wins games? These tackles or quarterback?
But hey, speaking of trips, Wise Man, did y'all see that they're gonna release the schedule May 14th?
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, we gotta go live, bro.
We
gotta go live.
Release that schedule, so that's gonna give us a tell.
Now, I think that falls on a Thursday, Wednesday.
Well, hold on. Well, fellas, I need to get off because I gotta get up in the morning for work.
I do.
I'm glad
I got a long drive home, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad I was able to jump in enough time after the game to get with you guys. We're gonna chop it up to I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it tomorrow. We're gonna have to see. I don't know what y'all guys availability. I might jump on for a little bit tomorrow because I know it's a lot that we can discuss. But
I'll be in Chicago.
Yeah, I can be on.
So I might hop on and get and go live for a little bit tomorrow if nothing else pans up. But I gotta say, it's been a long time, fellas. I'm glad I was able to jump in with you guys. Appreciate you fellas for.
We got to be back Sunday too, bro. We got to be back on here Sunday.
We'll be back Sunday. Appreciate you fellas for holding it down for this draft party, man. With that being said, listen, I bid you guys adieu, and see y'all next time.
We'll chop it up, man. So Sunday night, 7 p.m. Let's go live, bro.
We with it.
Bro.
All right.
We out, man. 90 Sports Network, we out of here, man, for the Lions draft party, man. We out, bro.